to everyone that is hearing my voice. By the grace of God, my name is Ekene Anochie. I am from Delta State in Ndokwa East local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. As you can see, let me give a brief story of my.
Good morning, everybody, my people. Now, good morning. Please, let's share this broadcast. Let's gather here together and let's discuss. Please, my people, because this is very important for us. It's a call for humanity. I beg you guys, please, let's share this broadcast before we dive into the story properly. Please, let's share. Good morning and happy weekend to you out there. How is everybody doing? My people. Greetings to everyone out there. Sir, please, if you want to share this broadcast, we are live now. You can go and share it, and then you can come back. We are here,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, just like what
We
you
have
said.
our brother in the house. Good morning to you, Sophie Love. How are you doing? Good afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. Greetings, everyone. One love to you all. One love. So the story here is we have our brother in the house, and they are going through some difficult times right now. I have been posting his videos and the situation. Sorry, I think my neighbors are ringing my bell again. Oh, since yesterday. Oh. Got it. Got it. Give me five. Got it. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I'm very. Oh my God. See the door that they've been trying to break since last night. Can you see it, guys? Wow. Ça va, monsieur? See them. See him. His children, three of them had to sleep, plus him, slept in my living room yesterday. And they started breaking that door since about 8 yesterday evening. I was with them. Then by 9, I came out to set up the studio. I was in the studio. They called me. I was going up and down yesterday. It is since morning. They woke up this morning by 8. I gave them breakfast about 9:10. Then they started breaking this door again by since that morning. You guys won't believe it. So this is a great news for me to share with the world. This door that they have here. T'inquiète pas, maman. On va nettoyer. Je vais m'en occuper. D'accord? Ah, enfin. Oh, faut aller reposer. Oui. So what we said was right. Yes. The top. So it was locked with a key.
I tell you, say that blade where I get. It will work out. I don't really see it. Like it won't work.
Like seriously, you guys are me 5 again and come and eat melons. I'm so happy that we could help our neighbor. When it comes to helping people, I just have passion for it. But there are some people who take advantage of it a lot, But we are good to go. I'm just so excited for the man. The wife had to come and pick up the children this morning because the man was already giving up, like this door will not open, never, since last night. So sorry, guys, I don't even know where I am right now, but let me just do the introduction.
That is the love that we are talking about. Love one another, love your neighbor, love your sister, exactly. Whether you are from the same place or not.
Our color does not matter.
You always show love.
White. All of them are white, like all the kids. I was thinking coming into a black person's house, they want to, select things. They were just calm. They didn't even want to go. They were so happy. Like, I love that fact that you make people feel comfortable around you. It gives me joy when I see it. So greetings to you, Black Child, and greetings to you, Choosing. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. And you too?
I am fine.
Like
In
I
fact,
greet
I'm very
everyone.
excited right now. Very, very excited.
I'm so excited. I'm more than excited.
So, good
I'm
morning
more
to
than
you,
excited.
Sophie and Anna, our brother Black Child. I greet everyone, seekers of truth. May the love and blessings of our mother's land, Africa, be with you all. I love that. I need to cram that thing on my head so I can be using it. You know. Good afternoon to you, Diamond Rose and Katharina. I love you, Mama. Good afternoon to everyone out there. So I don't know if I should play the video first so that people can be seeing it. Then after we play the video of the situation, then you will now explain to us how it's affecting you and your people.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
So
Yeah.
let's go with the video first.
Okay.
This is Abalobodo. You can see now that fully totally submerged 100%.
Wow, showing you.
Put like
Like
this.
this.
Like this. Wow. This is because of potas in Abalobodo. See. Yes, of course. This is Abalobodo. The one the quotas in Abalobodo. You can see that the water has submerged the full community. Yeah. These are our people. Don't know. These are houses. Everywhere is being submerged totally. Of course, yeah. Yeah, this is community hall. Sigini? You don't know? Okay. Don't worry. I can't follow no. Chill. Gone with it. Chill. Oh no, man. Onwards. Chill. Wait. Chill. Reverse here, beg. I can get there.
Community, you know what it is. Wait, I can give it. That's the other way to be done.
I know. Just go straight now. They go straight there. Woman leader. Woman leader. No. Apala was Bono. People go in same thing. Can see where our purpose go. Yeah, for products. No. Auntie? You wait, Joel.
No, you first stop now. You
No. Always is the person.
Ross, what's stop when you do me think when you that happens.
Excuse me. Always is a mature man.
Nobody.
The politician too like
no,
you.
you say make I stop for on my but say no. As you don't your place, meet the young boys, go stop business now there, whether they will pay.
I know the classes of places.
We don't work out this thing before. Nobody wants to say you call it now for anything. I want
This is my important now.
Just call it snap. This is usually IDC.
So when you come back on fire,
Oh, they go first now. You can see everywhere now. But if on the corner is the place now, there is everything there. Oh, by anyone. Yes. Yes. This is my quarters in Abalogo. We are in Ogada quarters now. Wow. No. Yeah, Ije Bua. No. You see? I know. Onya. Ana danu. Unga bua. Bua bia. Okay. No, we should send right. What? Nde. One minute more for season right. Oh, but don't go to your in that children. Movement now. Want to go straight. Please, we have seen what we have tried. Take a walk, Balama. All the issue. All the issue. My brother. Okay. Down all low. Don't know. Need bitching. Don't like I go for Saba. How can go there, man? How are they? That's what the not always the place. If you have no live they go this is my family. You buy the war. Yes, exactly. One. This is my late grandfather. Yeah, these two are young man. New no Kingsley Musa wa nime. Nibe Obaka. Ndano. Nibe the war. Oh yeah. Never I come down for war. Na Uzi. Na look in the wall. That's my grandpa. Uzi. Na dia. The leader boy is mad person. Even that's my direct father. Na some none of them man can.
So you can make. What does happen on your fair can
I'm my mom some uncle. I'm done now. You always about the job.
I didn't need design command.
Okay, no?
Ozi don't get any there.
Beladi. I do go up on the people are very much angry. We bring boats. Beladi, Ugo. I can get there. You niggas hang on with I would have fought you. You can see now the full community is being utilized for some men. What was going to do? Say about it, just I didn't know. Yeah. See what, but we don't shop already.
Okay, the video don't finish. Greetings to everyone out there. Brother Solomon, good afternoon. Sorry, sir, I waka comot. I just dey happy for my neighbor over Sabi. They worry me. I'm going up and down like. They called me to come and take a cup of coffee anyway. So I went there to get a cup of coffee. Greetings to everyone out there and greetings to you, Brother Solomon. Thank you for joining us. So this is the situation on ground. And our brother here on the studio with us, our brother Ekene, let me bring you to the top. Let me bring you to the top where we can see you. Let me do it like this here. We can sort you well because you are the one who is. We cannot hear you, sir. Like you muted yourself. So you're
Okay.
the one who did that video. These are your people. So please, probably you need to explain to us how did this water burst? What happened? What's the outburst? Where did this water come out from? And what's the present situation of the people in this town, and where is this town? People are asking questions. I believe you can see the comment section there. You can begin to answer them. But before you continue talking, I just want to greet the house again. Black Child and Brother Solomon, thank you for joining us on this. God bless you, sirs. And everyone out there, Madumo, God's Power, Brother Kingsley, what are you doing in the comment section, sir? Seaborn, all of you out there, God bless you. Joy, God bless you all. Please, this is a call for humanity. It's a call for humanity, like we all have seen in this video. It's really terrible in our country, Nigeria. People are really suffering. So right now, let me give the opportunity to our brother. Thank God, our daddy don't come. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Brackinsley. So, sir, let me give you the opportunity now. The floor is yours.
Okay. Please, Chantel, can I make one request, please?
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, please just give me a minute. Let me go to do one or two things. Just a minute, please. I will
Okay,
come
so
back here.
should I play the other video of you? The
Yeah,
other one,
yeah,
the time you are gone. Okay, go ahead,
yeah.
sir. Before we even play this video, my family in the house, Black Child, Bra Kingsley, and okay, Bra Kingsley just came in, but I think he was following us. And Bra Solomon, what you guys have seen, what do you think about this water outburst?
Yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody out there into your time. My brothers in the house, I greet you, Bro Kingsley, Bro Solo Boy, I greet you guys. It's been long. Yeah, yes, I salute you, sir. I salute you. Um, I after watching, I've been following this news. I've seen them on many platforms. People putting it out there. It's so heartbreaking, it's so painful. And it's so terrible the way our people are suffering to some things that could be fixed just in a matter of time.
Thank you very much, House.
All right. So that's okay,
I'm back.
But yes, Brakenes, please.
I'm back.
We can talk to the people so let people get more idea of what is going on and how this
Okay,
is happening.
I greet everybody in the house. I may not mention everybody's name one by one, but I want to really appreciate Sister Chantel and all of you that are in the studio for giving me this privilege, because I have cried to so many bloggers for them to help me promote this issue that is going on in my own village. That is my own village. I am not ashamed to say it. That is my father's land. That is where I come from. I am not ashamed to say it. But I have begged so many bloggers, plead with them, they could not accept it. It's only Chantel that I've said to bring me into his studio, into his program. In short, I will ever remain grateful in my life for this great opportunity that you have given to me, for understanding what humanity is all about. Everything is not just all about money, money, money. But sometimes let us think apart from money. Let us really think of what value of human being. I so much appreciate. God will continue to keep you. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to enrich you. God will continue to take you to the next level. And so many of your crew that have accepted to bring me into your platform to tell the world what we are passing through in my community. Thank you very much, and God bless you. So I want to first of all introduce myself. My name is Ekene Anochie. I hail from Delta State, Ndokwa East local government area of Abalobodo, Nigeria. The video that you just saw now is the video of my community. Maybe some of you that are just coming on the platform did not see, but and I believe that Shatel will later play the video so that you will see it. That is my village. That is my father's land. That is where I come from in Delta State. Before I go through the full details, in 2012, such a thing occurred in my community and also many places in Nigeria. Before I go into the full details, this village that you are seeing now, from the origin of the world, since I become human being that you are seeing now, at my age, we don't have light. We don't know anything called light. We don't know anything called light. Since I became human being and I see myself in that community called Abalobodo in Delta State, we don't have good road. Without, I will try to send Chantel a video how we used to go to this village that you are seeing now. And so many people that are listening to me that I have shared it on my Facebook page, shared so many groups. So many people that are listening to me, if anything that I'm saying here, if it is contrary to what I'm saying, you can attack me on comment section. You can attack me on comment section. You can write on comment section and say that this thing that I'm saying now is not the truth. It's not the truth. Yes. For you to know that I'm ready. I'm ready. I have been crying for my community. I'm not having any post in my community. I'm not a local government chairman. I have never ever.
Agree the house in Solomon.
I have never one day vow for any post or position in my community. I'm just a simple somebody that is doing handwork. But anything that concerning human is always troubling me in my life right from day one. It's always troubling me. I am telling you that since how many days I've been crying because of my community, because of the situation of my community. I've been crying, shouting, God, where will the help come from? Government have failed us, just like what I was saying. We don't have road. I have never seen light in my village for the first time. If not for generator, my village will not know anything called light. We don't have good hospital. Even the health care that we have is not working. It's not working. I have said it. If you said that anybody that is from my community or in my state, if you say that what I'm saying is, if you hear what I'm saying is a lie, go to the comment section and challenge me. And challenge me, because I'm very bitter. I'm crying. I'm shedding tears in my heart as I'm saying this. We don't have good hospital. We don't have school. The only primary school that is existing in my community is not working. We don't have teachers. It's not working. Hear me very well. It's not working. So many things have been denied in my community. It's not that we don't have government. It's not that we don't have people that are representing us. But they always play everything in politics. Just like as the election is on ground. Those people that you see on that boat are the people representing my community. We have 3 clans in my community: Abalobodo, Abalono, Abaloshumili, in Ndokwa East local government area. Those people that you see on that boat, they are the people representing us in government. If you listen on the background of that very video that I play to you now, you'll be see where people are shouting, come and take us away from this place. So come and take us away from this place, because the water, the situation of the water, it will keep, the more days are come, it will keep on rising up. It will keep on rising up. It will, if you watch very well, you will find out that so many buildings have been covered with the water. So many buildings have been covered with the water. So now, what am I saying? Let me go to the present situation that my community is facing, just like the video that you play. That video that you just played now is the situation of my own village, my own community, called Abalobodo in Delta State, Ndokwa East local government area of Nigeria. That is my village. That is the present situation of my people. That is the present situation of my village. That is the present situation what my people are passing through right now. Now, many people will be asking, why can't we call upon government? I just tell you a little story, just but a little few story, what we have been facing in that community. Sometimes I begin to ask myself, are we really part of Delta State? Are we really part of Delta State? I begin to ask myself. Sometimes I even ask my mom, how did you people find a place where you are going to stay as a living, and you people come to this place? My mother will say, he don't know the story. My dear, that the story is more than her, because my dad is late, my mother is alive. I have told my mother, if I thought that someone can reject his or her village, I will reject my village. I will never come to that village again, because the pains my people are passing through every year, apart from this flood that is going on, you can't travel to my village in the dry season. And even in that dry season, it will take you from the very place that you, after leaving Asaba town, before you will get to my village, even somebody that is going to Lagos will get to Lagos before getting to my village. That is the situation of my village. That is the situation we find ourselves in my village, called Abalobodo in Ndokwa East local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. Now, this thing happened 2012 before. And after that, after the water must have dried, so many buildings gone down. So many buildings gone down. So many food, because our village, God have really blessed our village in the essence that how they are sustaining is through farming. God really blessed our village with farming, coming to cassava, coming to yam, coming to plantain, coming to so many things. Even the things that my village are buying in the market, just mangi, something that they cannot produce in my village, like mangi, like other salt, like other things. But coming to my village, God have really blessed my village. We have yam, we have cassava, we have gari, we have plantain, we have fish, we have bush meat, we have so many different kinds of vegetable that can sustain you. But to bring out those things is a hair. It's a hair. Okay, now the present situation now, as this water is rising now, our people need to be evacuated. Just like they are shouting, we want to leave this place, because the more they keep on breaking, the water is rising up and be covering everywhere. The only place that people will, after the water must have covered all the whole downstairs, in that very village, they will now run to upstairs. Those that could not be able to be evacuated before the time that the government are always promising that they are going to evacuate them, they will not go to the upstairs and go and stay. Like my own house our own house in my village now is upstairs. It's one-story building. It's one-story building. The down now is water, while the up is safe. And if they could not evacuate people before the time they promised, people will not go and be looking for those people that are built upstairs and take shelter there. That is where they are eating. That is where they are sleeping. That is where they are doing everything. That is where they are doing everything. And the governments are not care whether these people are alive or not. All the dangerous animal in the river, you'll be seeing them roaming around the river. You'll be seeing them going around the river. So why I'm crying out today is our people have lost their property. Even as I'm talking to you now, they have lost their farm produce, all their yam, cassava, plantain, everything. Am I talking about the property that they are using to live in their home? Everything is damaged. Everything is condemned. After this water must have dried, you see, so many buildings will go down. So many buildings will go down, will collapse. So many buildings will collapse. Some, the ones that are solid, they will crack. Some upstairs, they will crack. So, my people, it is a long story. I don't want to take us far because I am bittered in my heart. I am bittered. For many days now, I am sleepless. Why am I saying this? I am not doing this because of my own personal interest. I am not doing it because of my own self. I don't live in that village, but it is my village. My mother don't live in that village. None of my siblings are living in that village. We normally come annually during celebration time. My mother lives in a city. I live in a city. And so many of our people do not have the opportunity of their people living in the city. As I'm talking to you now, we have elderly men that are up to 80, 90 years, 70 years, women, men and women, old men and women. We have so many people that are sick, that are ill in that community that you are seeing now. As I'm talking to you now, are we talking about going to school? Where are you going to stay? Water have taken over the school. Water have taken over everywhere. Even the people that are operating in chemists, water have taken over, damaged all their property as I'm talking to you now. People that are selling provision, water have taken over every of their goods and damaged it. And every year we keep on, the government keep on promising us and those that are representing us that they are going to do this, that they are going to do that, and all to no avail. Now they are vying for one position or the other, doing campaign, chanting everywhere, but they are not concerned about the souls that are dying in my community every day. They are not concerned about the property that are being damaged in my community every day. They are not concerned about the farm produce that have damaged. People have used millions to cultivate. They are all damaged. They are not care about that. What they are care now is after election. It's after election that they are after about somebody that they will vote in, somebody that they will support, but they are not care about the souls that are dying. They are not care about the property that are damaging. Or they are saying that they are going to bring a boat to evacuate our people and be putting them in those camps. Is it putting them in those camps that is the solution? What about the food they are going to be eating? What about the things that they are going to be using? What about how they are going to be taking care of themselves? They are not care. They are not care. Everything they play it politics. Everything they use it as a politics. So, my good people that are hearing me all over the whole world, the cry that I'm crying for my community, it is not for my own selfish interest. It is a cry of humanity. It is a cry that let the world hear our voice. It is a cry that let the world see what my community is passing through. It is a cry that see how our government have abandoned us. We are not like people that are existing in this country called Nigeria, called Delta State, called Ndokwa East Local Government. That is the cry that I am crying today. My people will feed. My people will eat. Even in this critical situation, they are going to eat. They'll be taken care of. That is the cry that I'm crying. I am not doing this because of my own selfish interest. If I thought that I'm doing it because of my own selfish interest, I will not be care. I'm not a local government chairman. I am not representing anywhere. I am not even a chairman of my community. I am not even a chairman of my kindred. I am not even handling any post in my community. That because of how humanity always concerned in my soul, in my life, every day. That is why I am crying. That is why I'm crying out for help, for the whole world to support us. Because after gathering this money by the grace of God, in any support that I'm going to take this full stop to the camp where they said that they kept our people who did not have people in the city to stay with. I'm going to take the food there and I'm going to do the video for you. I'm still going to come back to this very platform and show the whole world what you have contributed to my people. I am not doing it because of my selfish interest. If I'm not concerned about my people, I will not come out. If I say let me just overlook it, as so many people are overlooking it, I will stay in my own. My mom is not in the village. None of my siblings are in that village. They're all in the city. I will overlook it and continue with my business that I'm doing, with my job that I'm doing. But because it touches me every day. I cry because of my community every day. I cry for my village every day. It pains me what my community is passing through every day. But I don't have the power to do anything. I don't have the power to fight the government. I don't have the power to do them anything because I'm just alone in this battle. I'm just alone in this race. So that is why I'm crying. And that is why I will keep on appreciating Chantel for giving me this privilege, because I've asked so many people for them to give me the privilege of their platform to cry out of this help, but they refuse. They thought that everything is not all about money. They think that I'm doing it for my own selfish interest. I am not doing it for my own selfish interest. I have helped so many people personally. It's not something that I'll be coming out and be saying it. I have sacrificed so many things in my life because of people. It's not that I have much, because if I have much, I will do more than, but I don't have. And this one is that have overwhelmed me. I can't be able to do it. That is why I cry out for people of the world to hear our voice. God bless you. Let me just cut it here. God bless you, my wonderful people. Once again, Sister Chantel and all your crew, I appreciate you once again. God will continue to bless you for the good work, for humanity work that you people are doing. I rest my case. Thank you very much.
Hello, sir. I greet the house. So,
You're welcome, brother.
Brother Solomon, my in-law, how na day? He's on him on the night.
Great to hear you.
Me, I'm shining. I see all of you. I'm
Eh,
shining.
okay. See, Brother God is Brother Solomon sweet. Now,
No
so
sweet anything. This story,
Always on point.
I greet the
this
house.
story, this story, the best me. The story of
My
this
brother
man,
Kine, I
so
greet you, sir.
touching, man.
In fact, when I hear your
Thank you,
voice, I remember your
my
voice. You
brother.
always
I
call
welcome
on the
you.
program.
Oh, this one, our brother.
Yeah, you always fight for the testimony. If you see me now, I see the bed. You understand? I just the bed. Bro,
Even I'm about going out when I come.
I mean, I don't go anywhere. I just the bed because so many things, when you hear some kind of story,
I greet you, everybody.
your mind will
What is
just
it?
will just stay porous.
So touching, man.
Yeah, very touching. Well, we want to start from somewhere. Let me greet the house first. Everyone in the house, those that are watching, please share this video. Share this video. Share this video. It's all about life. It's all about mankind. It's all about love. Please share this video so that this broadcast will get to get far as far it could go. Please share this video. Share. Brother, you want to go out now?
No, I want to just see the end of the story. Let's
Okay.
just.
I didn't see you in a hurry to come out. Maybe you just give your point first before you come out because we wanted to
No,
ask
no
you.
problem. No, let's listen. I want to listen
Okay.
to you.
All right. Now, the first question we want to be asking because our brother is next of Zongo, but he's going to be, he's hearing us, I believe. Now, first and foremost, our sincere sympathy and love to those people that are suffering, passing through this situation. I always say it, prayer works, but not everything prayer they work for. Prayer works. But after praying for God to help, God has given us wisdom, given us ideas. Now we need to put it into practice. Now look at what our people are suffering in that local government. And this thing is all over everywhere in Nigeria. Everywhere. Now cry will come out. So now with the year now.
With the year.
This thing is going all over everywhere. Now, sir, I want to ask one question. Because we'll be asking questions gradually. So my people in the house, those that have questions, even those in the comment section, if you have questions, you can ask, so that we now know what we are working for, what we are doing, and what is going to be our plan, our next step. Now, the first question I want to ask, this water burst, is it recently?
I think he has network problem now. When he was talking, there was no network problem. Oh.
Yeah, it's here now.
Okay, I think he moved.
Is it a recent occurrence? Sir, is it recently this video?
We cannot hear you, sir. You need to unmute yourself.
Okay. As I'm talking to you now, my village is on that is my village now. Is the water is growing every day. I called them this morning. I called them this morning.
Understand. Now it's not. I was thinking maybe it was due to rainfall, heavy rainfall.
No, this it's not rain. No, it's not rainfall. This is a fraud.
Something happened. It's a fraud. Yeah, something happened. It's a fraud. I understand now. It's flawed. Now,
yeah.
I think that local government, they have a local government chairman, councillor.
Yeah.
Good question.
Have you written an official letter to them?
If you listen to my voice, to my what I'm explaining,
I've listened to you. I'm just trying to rephrase our questions.
Okay. Let me. As of today, when I called them this morning, they told me that they are going to evacuate the remaining people that are there this morning to different quarters. Some in Ashaka, like my village now. They said that they have prepared a camp for them in Ashaka. Those that are near to Usoko side, they have created a camp for them. Those that they can be able to go to Asaba town, that they have created a camp for them. Yeah, for them too. That is the present information that I got this morning.
Okay,
because I keep on.
That is coming from the state government now.
Yes, that one is coming from the state government.
Okay,
that is what is coming from the state government.
I watched the video. It's just a shame for such a video to come on air. That is such a situation like this. We don't have our fire brigade on board. We don't have our security agency on board. There's no shopper on air. There's no policeman. It's a big shame to that country, Nigeria. I tell you truth, I was watching that video. I was ashamed of myself. A country that said we are giant of, and if you look at where it's happening, a state that this on crude oil, that the owner of crude oil, this state, that this place, that the Delta state is, they are the owner of crude oil, and these people are the ones suffering most pain. It's a shame, but Solomon, you can imagine. If look at what happened in Florida recently, when flood burst out. Do you know what happened in Florida? It was a state of an emergency.
Yes, I saw the video. I saw
soldiers, military men, everyone was aboard, leaving that state to that state. What they were doing, evacuating people with helicopter, with boat, with ship, and everything. But what is happening in our country? So human life are not important, but what is important to them is to begin to run around doing election, doing campaign. Now you are doing a campaign that you want to save, you want to bring change to Nigeria, and such thing that happen. What is supposed to be your example to show that you are ready to save the life of people, then you move and do something concerning this. Even if you are not a governor yet, even if you are not a president yet, these are the challenges you have to do to show your true interest towards mankind. Sorry to say, I'm disappointed in the Nigeria government. I'll be saying it. Life have been wasted. Property have been lost. They were evacuating these people to a camp, and you don't be surprised. That camp, imagine we're evacuating people to a camp with canoe.
My brother, sorry to cut you. Not creating camp for them is the issue. After creating camp for them, come and see the kind of suffering. And see the kind of suffering that our people will be passing through. Come and see the kind of suffering.
Read this comment too. Read this comment. This our sister
because
Mary Rose said the same thing again in our community.
Because 2012 we experienced such a thing. We know what our people suffered in 2012. I am telling you, I have said before, anyone that is here listening to this thing, saying that what I'm saying now is not truth, let the person come and challenge me. Let the person come and challenge me.
Okay, sir. Okay, what you are saying now is that this year is not the first time of this thing happening.
No,
is that not what you just said?
No, it's not the first time.
But okay, my second question is: I hope no life lost as a result of this. No life lost, because that is the most important.
For now, by the grace of God, because of the experience that our people have in 2012, when this one was coming up, everybody was taking his family away immediately because they know what they have experienced in 2012. Now, what about those that don't have people in the city that can come and take their family? As I'm talking to you now, we have elderly men that are up to 80, 90 years of age. Some are even sick. How are you going to do on such situation? Just like what my brother Godwin was saying. How can you do on such situation? Some, even the shock alone of this thing that is happening now is killing them insidely. It will take the grace of God that even before evacuating them to those camps, many will even die in that camp. Many,
I swear,
will even because of the shock and the trauma. As I'm talking to you now,
since 2012, this thing happened. Is the government or the local government chairman and the councillor of that community? They never plan to do anything about it up till now.
They never plan anything. If I tell you the way we go to, if I tell you the way we travel to my village, my brother, you will cry.
Which direction is it coming from? Which direction is it coming from? Is it coming from the river?
You know that we have river in my village.
I know.
We have
all
river.
Around, surrounded, yeah.
Yes, surrounded. It is through that river. You will see when they keep on breaking, you will see the river rising. The river will be rising.
Yeah, it's rising. Yeah,
yes.
Flowing in. Yeah, I understand. Rising,
it will be rising. It will be rising. Inside, before you know it, it will come into the community. Before you know it, it's coming up. It's coming up. Gradually.
Are you serious?
If you
Hello. You continue, sir. We are hearing you. Continue.
No, it's network.
If you stand in that water for a minute, you will see the water will come up on your leg. Before you know it, it come to your knee. As I'm talking to that, you will see how the water is rising in a second. It's just going up. If I tell you the way we travel to our village, even apart from the fraud, if I tell you how we travel to my village, my brother, you will cry. You will cry. Without pontu, you can't go to my village. Without pontu, you see that thing that is carrying motor on top of river. Without it, you can't go to my village. You can't come to my village. You can't enter my village.
Okay, sir, the government official, like the local government and the councillor that are representing that community, that area.
Yeah.
So where are they living? Where are they living?
They are,
Where
I live
they
in
they
the
are living
city.
in the city now. They are
No,
living in the
local
city.
government. See, Brother Solomon, let me tell you one thing. All the local government chairman and councillor, none of them they live for that community. Oh. They always live in the city. Oh. Some of them they live for Abuja self. You can never see them. They don't visit that place. But they allocate money
but
to
they
those
have got
people.
Oh,
representatives for the
it
They
is
know
practice
they
only the
there.
time
go.
of
They know
election
they
That
that you
they
will
go.
live
see
there,
them.
that they get representatives.
They know
That
they
they
live
get
there,
there.
Brother Solomon. Listen, they are not
I
living
mean,
there. I'm telling you. As far as except now city where we say, except now town where we say they develop. Where we say
you
you
never
go high.
understand me. They normally have a youth, a representative.
Brother Solomon, let me tell you what you don't know. These politicians, have been in their game and I know them. Look at what they do. Any village that is not exposed, any town that is not big or does not have this amenities, maybe it's in the villages in a deep rural
I
area. They don't
understand.
they go there. They don't go there. You not concern them. But at the end of the day, they will use those allocations. They will allocate
Narrator, I want to
allocations
talk.
to
If
make
you collect
money.
money,
Thank you. Don't be
brother,
surprised. Let me tell you something, sir. Don't be surprised. All the past governor, past local government chairman and the councillor, they've eaten money with that project. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you. If this matter goes to court, don't be surprised. You people will find out that they've allocated the money to that community, maybe for bridge or for road or for to do a dam. Because what they need to do is to build a dam that will block the water from, even if it rise, it will not come into the community, and it costs money. And Nigeria can do it. We have the finance. But Black Child, continue, sir.
Yes, my brother, like I was saying, this thing is so touching. It's so painful to see such things happen in this present time, this 21st century in Africa again. But I can,
My brother.
before I start this, I want to ask you a question. On 2012, what month exactly did this thing happen? Was it this same time?
It is not this. I didn't really remember exact months and days, dates that the one that occurred in 2012. It is not. It is not the same. It is not the same time. It is not the same time.
Is it
But
during rainy
I
season?
will
Is it
still.
normally happen?
It's not. It's not rainy season. This is not rainy season issue. It's not rainy season issue.
I get it. Please,
It's not
excuse me.
rainy
I know why
season
I asked
issue.
that question. I know why I asked that question because I've been following all this matter of this flood before you bring it on this platform. I've been following it up on different platforms. I've seen it. People have posted it. There was this thing, this what coming from the government, sort of an excuse. They said that the flood is as a result of the Cameroon. You know, we share border with you people, Cameroon. That it is
That
Cameroon
is what they are
government.
telling. That is what they always tell us.
Yes, wait. That's why I'm asking if this is the same time for me to let you know something. They said that they release the dam water because we have a dam that produces power for Cameroonians for electricity. So they said that they open up the dam to release water, and when they ever release this water, it flows into Nigeria, and that is why they usually have this flood. That is what they are saying. That they did not inform them before releasing the water. But I believe if this is not the first time for this thing happening, the Nigerian government would have used this opportunity as Cameroon is releasing this water from the dam, just like Brakinsi said. They will build a dam that this water will be directed into it. And then this dam will block this water from flooding and destroying people's life. And then use it to do strong.
That is the problem. That is it. That is
You
the
understand?
problem.
Because I see
Eh?
that why I say I ask that question if it happened at the same time, because okay, if you see right now the election process is going on in your country, campaign, election, if this happen at the same time, then it is a plan work. It is something that is not, they are not ignorant about it. They know that the Cameroon government, the Cameroon dam ministry association will release this water, but they allow people to suffer it, so that they will come and use it as an excuse to tell you that, oh, you see this government, they could not do anything. Vote for us, we are going to fix it. I think this is a part of politics. That's what I would do, because I will look at things the different way. This is just part of politics, making people to suffer, to accept them, to bring them into government, that they are going to fix this thing. But meanwhile, that's not supposed to be done to human beings. It's so painful. Why should you play with the life of the people?
As I'm talking to you now, if you come to Atani area, if you anybody that is living in Atani area, or Baru area, water have taken over that place entirely. As I'm talking to you now,
I have seen them.
You see the people that are living. You see the people that are living in Headbridge area. You see that Onitsha River Niger area. Water have taken over their homes. The flood have taken over
Please,
their
I want
homes.
to say something, please. If you are in the comment section and you have a family or a relative that is close to this area that this our brother is mentioning, please, can you please call in? Sister Chante, your number, please. Can we paste your number there? Can you please call me, because we really need to do something about this issue.
Yes.
At least, even if we cannot do a dam for these people, at least we can provide food, water for these people, at least some clothes for them to give to these people to put on. It's
that
just
is
sad,
what I'm
sad.
crying out for. That
Please,
is what I'm
let us
crying out
let
for.
us
If not,
confirm,
I will stay.
We are not saying our brother is lying. No, we are not saying you are lying. And we just want to confirm these other places so that we know how to extend this humanity to all this camp that is telling us. I believe it's not only one camp now. It's more than 2, 3, 4 camps you have mentioned.
Yeah.
I think so. So we just want to see how to extend it to all this camp. So the thing, Black Child continues, sir. Sorry to cut you short.
Yes, my brother, like you said, yeah, people are going to need food. These people are going to need medication. Some of the one who are sick because they will not have any chance of getting their own traditional medicine that they have been taking. So, like I was saying, that this thing is not supposed to be done to humans. I don't know why our governments have decided to become so wicked up to the extent of using the life of the people to play with. I have been following many of the videos. Like I said, it's not only in his own community. I've been seeing many videos up and down. And before now, they had warned, they are giving a warning that the Cameroon government that they are going to release the dam, you know. But what have they done? Miraculously, we are in Western world, right?
And they gave the warning before. They
have
give the
given
warning
that-
to the communities.
I saw a video when the minister of minister of what was it Minister of Internal Affairs or what of Nigeria? He was talking about that the dam was to be released very soon, but they have spoken with the Cameroonian counterpart that when they want to release the dam, the day before or 2 days before they release, then they should let them know. So how did it happen again that the flood happened without them knowing?
Now, sir, let me tell you something. Nigeria government, they are fools and they are idiots. How will a country tells you that they want to release their dam, and you know they want to release their dam? What have been your protection to protect your country from being from suffering from this water that will be released from the dam? Now let's be realistic.
That's exactly my question.
Let's be realistic. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. You as
everything they play politics with everything.
A minister of foreign affairs, you will come out on a television station and say that the Cameroon want to leave their dam. You for that community to leave. What a hell! What a hell! These people are supposed to be brought to be flogged in their way, in their nyash. Flog them endlessly.
My brother, that is exactly my question. That how come you know about this and it has been happening? It happened 2012. We are in 2022. How long is that? 10 years after? 10 years after it happened, and yet you couldn't put any.
Please, please, sorry, sir. Can you read this comment? Look at what our sister said. He said right now, Oludu, Ishango, Abala. This local government, this local government from where?
Ogbolu and up to Kwale are flooded.
It's the same direction.
It's the same direction, yes. The same direction.
This our sister is from your local government, from your area too.
The same direction. Thank you very much.
Jesus.
Let her if she can call in.
She's our family here. She's our family. She's our family here. She's our family. She's our sister. Our mommy.
Okay.
So my brother.
So that is what we are suffering. We are suffering. My community is suffering. All these communities that she wrote here now, they are suffering.
I've watched them. I've watched the videos. Like I said before, this is something that could have been resolved, but they decided not to. It's not like the money is lacking. There's
Sir.
something they call canalization. There's something called canalization. They could have canalized this water into helping people for farm for agriculture. They can use it, they could use it to produce power.
It's very easy to canalize. Yes, I understand you, sir. They do it in form of canals, in form of they will canal it and channel it to different areas.
Different areas. And
for farming, to produce light, they can use it to give light to that communities.
Yes. They can use
what kind of country do we come from?
How is it possible
my brother, you people that are in Western world, you are thank God for your life, thank God for you people's life, because
a past governor, which is called Ibori, which was a Delta State governor for years, took billions and billions of pounds, run away to UK, and they were arrested. He came back and they welcomed him. What a foolish people we are. A man that is supposed to suffer it because those money can be used to take off these people. Those money can be used to build a dam and oh God.
Go ahead,
yeah, the number is there for those of you that would like to call in to ask your questions or call in for contribution. So that's the number on the dashboard. So I don't know if I'm permitted. I think I have a video of almost 2 minutes where I posted it on my wall. If you permit me to play it a little bit.
Mr. Chante, 1 minute, please.
Go ahead.
Now, sir, we should not, because we are now emotionally leaving what we are discussing, because me, I'm just in pain. I'm not happy. Now, what do these people need now? More importantly, is food, clothes, and medications. Is that not?
Yes, my brother.
Okay. Now, have you been able to visit this camp since this happened?
By the grace of God, I have my younger brother on ground. My younger brother on ground, the same father, the same mother. Because the camp, they just built the camp newly now, because that is what we have been fighting for. I have my younger brother on ground there. Now they said that today they are going to evacuate the people that are remaining in the village right now. They are going to do it today. Yes, I don't know whether it is going to happen today. If they promise, if they say that they are going to come today, they will always fail. That is the problem. They will always fail.
Without the government coming to do it, is there any other miss?
That's what I'm telling you. Without the government coming to do it, individually, we that are in the community, we are finding a way, paying for boats, bringing people, taking up their own private family. If the boat can be able to take any other people included, they will take them up. It's not that they are making any provision for them. It's not that they are also making any provision for them.
Yeah. What about now? What about the families that don't have the means of living? What happened to them?
That is the main purpose why I am shouting now. That is the main purpose why I am shouting this shouting that you see that I'm shouting.
Can you tell your brother to please give us the latest video of the recent outcome right now, so that we don't know how much it takes to rent a boat, because first and foremost, if you are going to provide food for people, you have to save life first before providing food for people.
Yeah.
The life of people is more important first before the food.
Than every other thing.
Yeah. So what is going to take for each boat now, depending on the bigger the boat, depending on the size it can take. Is that not?
Yeah.
So now, Cornelius, sir, if you can throw light on that, so I will know what we are doing. If we are going to go for boats, rent boats, or call people that have boats, or this job people that deal on boats and traveling, they will know what to do.
Okay, now I'm going to put a call through to my younger brother, so that I will ask him this information that you just asked me now, because so that I will ask him how sure are you that these people are going to come and evacuate them today? That is the first question that I'm going to ask him first. So after asking him, let me know the what he's going to say, so that I will now go to the second question. That now, if the government fail to come and evacuate these
what is the
people,
second option? What is option B?
What the option B, so that I will know what he's going to tell me, so that I will not give you back, give you people the feedback.
We are
So
here,
that
sir.
is
You
what
can make
I'm
the
going
call.
to
We are
do.
here. We are waiting. We are not going anywhere. We are here until we get something to do with these people. We will not leave here.
Okay, let me unmute. Let me unmute and make the call.
Okay. So, Sister Chante, Brother Solomon, Black Child, you see, some things will be happening. I'll just feel bad. I've been watching this program before I came live. I never wanted to come in, but it was why I never wanted to come, because when you have the heart to do good, and as at that very particular time you are short of finance, it's as if you are handicapped. It becomes a sickness to you. It becomes like a virus in your body that this kind of thing happen. I cannot help. It becomes. I was just lying down in my bed here watching you guys. Then I decided to come in because Ashante have told me before. I never saw the video. I went to watch the video and I saw and I came in. It's just painful that, as you said, my in-law, that tell me.
Yeah.
Mr. Ashante want to say something?
Yeah, there was a call before, but I
Okay,
think
if the call comes now, you can pick the call.
it's here.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Are you hearing?
Good afternoon. Please tell us your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Ashante, we are not hearing the person.
No, can you increase the volume? Let me see if it's from my side. Is it better now?
A little. It's okay.
Go ahead. Let's manage this. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, good afternoon. It's me, your father.
Aha, my brother. I wanted to say.
It's me. I greet everybody where I got me. Solomon and Sister Chantel and the rest people. It's quite unfortunate, just as Brother Godwin said. It's quite unfortunate that we come from that country, and it's very annoying. And I watched the video. I was weeping in my very deep and toes that we come from a country whereby people are just suffering. Like the right question, is it a crime for you to come from such a country that has a lot of human resources that God blessed?
Imagine.
God bless the land. He blessed Nigeria to the extent that even despite all those our enemies, waiting their teeth go, they don't even teeth for quota. The blessing is still flowing there.
Still flowing. Yeah, you're right.
We have leaders, people that are tormenting people. And I know one day, someday, they will answer those things. I saw it, and it's quite unfortunately. I even thought maybe it's the raining days. I never know that the cause is by the time. And the question, I want to refer the question to Nigeria governments. That is why they call them true governments. You understand? It's like Nigeria is too big for one person to rule.
Hey, it's big for there.
You are right, Sir Chante. Our brother is right. It's too big.
It's like Nigeria is too big for one person to rule, because I look at it. Here in Kuwait, what is it called? The population of the Kuwait, they are just 5 million. Other one, at least people are enjoying that, because it's not working. The way I'm saying it's not working. I'm telling you, okay, look at what is happening now. Okay, we have local government chairman, we have every every government official that is supposed to be on ground, who are they going to be ruling when they are campaigning this their useless campaign? They are moving up and down. Who are they going to be governed? Is it when people died, or is it when people pass on? That's when they will now say, okay, I want to be govern animals or grass.
No, it's only the people in the city they want to govern.
From that country. Because I don't know. And the funny enough, even our TV station, they are, in fact, I think all of them, they are politicians. They cannot tell us that this thing that is happening there. Our TV station, none of them are going to cover these things.
Everything concern them.
Not all this TV station is being owned by all these government officials. They are just deceiving themselves. But I know that God will continue to be punishing them. May them continue. Because I look at those things and I just felt so bad. I felt so sorry. And the one like Brasolo said, the one that we see now, we know. A lot of people are going through hell. If you go to Lagos now, in fact, that one is no go area. People are suffering. So it's quite frustrating that in this 21st century, people are going through hell in civilized world that we think that okay, everywhere don't open. It's as if maybe Nigeria and some of Nigerians are still covering their body with leaves. And I really pity that place. I can't imagine the old ones that are beat on that place. So what I want to say is that I just want everyone that's listening to this the program that we should just somehow escape, no matter how much it is small, just like we are planning, so that at least because things need to be done honestly, because the situation is not a laughing matter.
It's not a laughing matter. It's not good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you very much, Paula. God bless you, sir.
Sir, carry on. You say something you want to say. Carry on.
I'm back. I just put call through now. So he's telling me that the present situation now that they haven't seen any government boat. They haven't seen any government boat as of now. That I was asking me, okay, I said now what is the plan B? He said that if they can be able to see boats without waiting for the government people, because the government assurance is something else. That I now ask him how much will boat take. They say that they take per one person 1,000. Okay, I now ask him how many people can that boat take. He says he's taking up to 50 people. He's taking up to 50 people on the boat.
Is it a big boat?
50?
It's a big boat now. It's a big boat now. It's a engine boat. That's an engine boat.
50 is too much now.
So that is what he's telling me. But I know that because I was trying to tell him that 50 would be too much. You know, they normally pack. Nigerian team now. You
load themselves.
You people supposed to understand Nigerian team now.
Can carry 5 people. Carry 5 people.
In the aspect of saving lives, we are loading 50 to cross fraud to another place. What are you need that tumble?
That is overload. That is
another thing.
What is the essence of saving life when we are not? You see, we are still taking danger again.
My God, I'm really weak.
Let's but can I please? Let's get the details. Let's get the details, the sum, and then later on we'll decide on which one to do. Whether 50 is going or 30 people. The driver will not decide how many people to carry.
No. On this case, your people on ground there should not allow the driver decide who they are carrying. If we can get at least 10 boats of that nature, 10, and it's taking 30 people, which is about 30,000 naira for each boat. For example,
okay, let me
get about 300. I don't know how many people are in that community. Let me 300 people.
My dear, I can't.
We should kind of understand the statistics we are working with.
But this is supposed to be for the government.
Sister Shante, you can't wait for the government. You want to wait for the government for the people to die until we begin to hear in the news that people don't die.
My sister, that same government knew that this was going to happen.
They knew already. Don't you hear what our brother said about the news that the Ministry of Information, Minister of Affairs, knew already that they are going to open the dam. And they open that dam. How will the country, a neighbor country, open a dam and you are not protecting it?
What I'm going to do now, I'm going to throw the call back again and ask him Is it under must that the boat must take 50 people? Is it under must that they will take 50 people on each of their boats? Now, if you can tell them that we want you to be taking 20 people or 30 people, how is it going to be?
Please ask him again. Ask him again. As he's there, can he give us an insight of
how many people that is on
how
ground on
many
the village
people
now?
that is on ground that should be rescued? At least he should just give us an idea so that we know what we are working on. Sorry.
Okay.
At least a
We're
statistic.
thinking of maybe what I thought what we were doing was to like raise money, buy food, go and give to those that are in the tents already or in the camp already.
What about those that are in the water?
They will find their way now.
They will find their way.
Did
How?
the others not find their way?
It was boats they were using to take those people now. What are the family that don't have money? According to what our brother said, it is those that have money that were able to take their family.
The one whose family has the means, they found their way.
Yes. It is the one that family have, maybe their families in city, they have money, they can pay for boat and go and take their family out of there. What are the ones, the old men that don't have means? What of the ones that are sick that don't have means of living there? What of the less privileged? That is what we are trying to do. Those that don't have means of living, let us bring those people out of there. While those that can have means of living, their family can bring them out. Those that have this finance to bring their family out,
because
we should do it that way.
Right now, they can be at a higher level. They are protected. But don't forget, the water level is rising. And in this water, we have snakes, crocodiles coming in in this water. You know that. It's not only I have to tell you, you will have snakes. Very soon you start seeing people.
That means there will be fish now.
Yes,
now, dam now, you don't know what it be dam.
I don't know.
Dam where they produce water, where they store put. Immediately they open it, the way they flow, move the force.
Force, yes.
The force, it can if you release dam, for example, now you release dam for Kenwa Road now. That Kenwa Road dam, where they Kenwa Road dam, for example, now if you release them now, if it flow pass Ondo State with the force,
yes,
it go pass Ondo State, they go Akure area, they go down because of the force, because it has been on one position for long, generating light. Now for new water to come in, because excess of the water will not make the dam work well. It has to release, just like as we breathe in, breathe out. The dam has to breathe in and breathe out. So in the order of breathing out, you have to release water.
Release it.
Then retake water again. That is how dam work. I don't know if I'm correct.
You are correct. You are correct, my brother.
But I read the engineering before for school. Whether my brain see the function, I don't know.
You are correct.
Okay, I'm through, my brother. Sorry to cut you.
I'm hearing you.
Yes, I've asked him. The first question that I asked him, I say, how sure that these people is going to come to evacuate these people today? He said that he can not sure because that is how they always promise and they will fail. Maybe if they tell you that they are coming today, in 2-3 days time, you will not even see them. You will not even see them. That is one. Two, I asked him, is it under must that the boat that they are going to use, that they are going to take 50 under must? He said no, that they will take 20, depending on the people that you want them to take, that they will take, because it's not a government boat. These are business people. They are using their boat to do business. It's not a government property. It's for their own personal, what they are using to earn their living. So I'm not asking, like now, can you be able to give me like how many people that are still in the village now? Because I know that some have come and picked their family up, some of their family. He said that for now, that he cannot give me exact number, but people that are in village now, they are more than 200. They are more than 200. He said that another thing that is the problem, that some do not like to follow the government camp, that they will just bring them to that government camp and dump them there. They will not care about their food. They will not care about their feeding, their medical thing. They will not even care about the clothes, whereby they know that they don't have any business that they are doing anymore. They don't have farming that they are going anymore. They will just dump them there and leave. So that is the say that the many people that are still in the village, that some of them, that is the complaint that they are complaining. So that is the information that I have.
Okay, please, I want to ask one question quickly. Like, if this water flowed him now, like, how long does it take to go back?
It take up to some months. So even we are even praying if it can come down before December. If
Jesus.
the thing can come down before December, January.
One
That
of
is
my
what we are
brothers,
praying.
Brother Kingsley, this water flows out there, goes into the River Nile. Is it River Benue and River Nile,
River
right?
Niger, yeah.
River Niger and River Benue are close to you people. So
Yeah.
the dam connects with this river, with these two rivers. When it flows into them, the river level highs up, and that water is so much from the dam. The water from the dam is too much, so the river level will rise up and go into the cities, into all these communities. So it will take some time before all this river level goes down back.
Goes down and go back
Yes.
to flow. Jesus.
Let me tell you what they experienced 2012. 2012, when such a thing come up, because of this complaint that many are complaining now, whereby government will evacuate them to those camps, they will not be feeding them, they will not be caring for them as much, because they know that they have lost all their farm produce and everything. They are not doing anything. So some of them now went back to the village and go to the upstairs, that is the upstairs, those upstairs building. They went there and be staying there and be fishing. And after fishing, they will now bring out the fish to
And
the
sell
to
it.
the to the uh,
The city
to
and
the
sell it.
town. And if they sell the fish, they will now buy food stuff and still go back to the water. Because our people they are used to water anyway, but it is not everybody that can bear it. It is those that have the mind. It is those that have the mind to stay. It is those that have the mind to stay. Like me, I cannot stay. I cannot even stay. I cannot even stay a 1 hour. I can't stay 1 hour. Seeing myself staying in upstairs and the water is under my building. I can't stay 1 hour.
It's not safe.
I can't stay 1 hour.
That video can collapse anytime.
I can't stay 1 hour. I can't even stay 30 minutes. Because only the fear alone, because all these big animal in the river, you'll be seeing them moving around. Even snakes, they will be seeing them moving around in the water. My brother. So that is it. So that's the information, my brother.
So what Sister Chante, that your food they eat package am send some go abeg.
Mo do wetin?
That food they eat package am. No eat am again. Package am send and go.
Pepper won't finish me.
Please,
Sorry
my
for
people,
the pepper.
Thank you.
let us
My nose.
let us see what we can do. Please, those guys are watching. So how is it, Sister Chante?
Yeah.
No, you be our presidenta. So what
Yeah,
is
our
your
brother made a video with his account number and everything there. I can play it for those people that have the heart of good and humanity, to help humanity. Anything they can have, anything they have, they can just contribute to this. Our brother, he has spent his time explaining, and by the grace of God, anything he gets from it, he said it, that he's going to use it to buy things, at least give people, make a video of it so that people can see where your money is going to.
yeah,
That's
sir?
the only thing I have now.
Is it the evacuation that is more important, or food for the people in the camp?
Are you asking me, brother?
Yes, because for me, I would prefer the evacuation. For me,
Yes.
I prefer the evacuation.
If really that as the government have promised to evacuate them, like the information that I just give you now, if really that they can be able to stand on their waist and do the evacuation now, all I will do is, if any money come into my hand, all I need to do is just to buy the food stuff now and take it straight down to the camp where they are.
Okay,
That is the next thing
let's do it like
that
this
I
now.
will do.
Let's do it like this. Your account number will be placed there. I think Sashante is going to play the video game and play the account number and place the account number. Then, as the good people God have created is donating whatsoever they can do, don't say it's too small. 1,000 naira. We already know that those that are watching, we already had that 1,000 naira is for one person. Abi? For one person for evacuating one person. Now, if 1,000 naira is can evacuate one person, if you can donate 500,000 to evacuate 5 people, it's okay. If you can donate 1,000 to evacuate one person, it's okay. How many persons can you evacuate? Let us think about that first. We know if the government now decide to evacuate them, the money can now be used for food. You understand? But in the area where the government faced today, I think by tomorrow or by next tomorrow, when the money is the money is available, I think evacuation should take place, because the more days go by, the more the water rises. The water rises just per seconds. So please, those that are watching, please, we just want to show love to our people. We might not know them. We might not, they are not our family, but God in heaven knows our heart, knows what we are doing. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. So as we drop the account number here, and my brother, you see this platform, you have been with us all this while, and you see the way we do things in this place, transparency. We don't do things by tomorrow we begin to blame or regret our actions. We do things that tomorrow we can explain to those that brought the finance. And you have said it already that you will do a video and you also let them know.
My brother, you don't know me. If you
No,
know me,
you don't understand me. I'm just trying to let you know that you have been with us all this while. You have been in this platform. You know how we have been doing things. You know.
This is for the audience.
No, I'm talking to the audience. I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking to the audience.
Okay.
So we all know the way we do this here. So he has promised to come back and show everything transparently to us. And we, as human beings, we have to trust in one way or the other. Don't reason it. I've been a scam. No, please, you guys should not reason it. This gentleman will not just come out to use a whole community to scan. And thank God our mommy in the house is even from that local government, is even from that area. You know, so after we have one evidence and we still have other people that are aware of this, please, guys, I beg you, I'm just begging from the depth of my heart, whatsoever you have, 500 naira, 200 naira, 1,000 naira to save one life, 5,000 naira to save 5 lives, 1,000 to save 1 life, 10,000 to save 10 lives. Whatever that God lays you out to do, please just drop it there. At least it's a thing of urgency. It's a thing of urgency. At least between now and tomorrow, if the government is not evacuating these people, let us tell the government that we can do without them. We can do without them, Mr. Chante, not be lie. We can do without them in that country. Do you know how people are surviving in that country without the government?
No, Sister Chante, you can't stand and be waiting for the government all the time.
Do you know what I'll be doing with that? Do you know how your family have been living with buying a generator, buying fuel generator, having light in the house without the government?
I tell you, you don't.
Do you know how much your family have been buying diesel to put in their generator without light for 2 weeks, living with light? Did the government know about that? I will not live without the government. Do you know that there are some people that don't receive their pension, they don't receive money from the government, they feed? Do you know how it comes to pass? The government don't care about us. They don't care about us. What they care about, they care about
that they don't really care about us.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
But listen, practically, the government don't care about our well-being on how we live. Does not mean or will not stop anybody here who have the capacity or have the opportunity to channel this thing to the office that's supposed to take responsibility. They might not be aware.
No. I disagree with you. I disagree with you on this. I disagree with you. No. You cannot tell me they're not aware.
You mean anybody who have the opportunity to add to his voice?
You said the office might not be aware. Who told you that?
Okay.
They know.
No,
they are very aware. They are very aware.
They know everything past you.
Okay.
You were
they are very aware.
For that reason, For that reason, I think this is an opportunity for us, we now on this platform, or people that are opportunity to be in a platform or to have a platform like this, whosoever that can help, adding to the voice of this man, to support, to cry out, supporting by crying out, to shake them. You understand? To create more awareness to people that are more than the people that are supposed to take care of this problem. So there are people that are more than people.
They are the same, my brother. They are all the same.
So if anybody see, because petitions go long way. There are some headline of petition that they respect. They respect petition more than each other.
Bro, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What happened to Ibori when Ibori came back from London after finishing his prison this in London? What happened to Ibori?
Me, I don't even know what happened to Ibori.
He was welcomed by the people of Delta State at the airport.
My brother, let me help you. Let me help you. If you see this broadcast now, I send it. I share it to all the platform concerning Delta State. Concerning that, I am not afraid. See, it is not today that I've been crying for my community. It is not. It's not something of 10 years. It's not something of 20 years. It's not something of 30 years. I share it to all the platform that concern Delta State. If they are watching now, they'll be hearing me. Even if I die in this course, I will not regret it.
You will not die, regret it. You will not die.
I'm telling you.
Solomon, let me ask you a question. Let's assume you, a godfather, make you to be a local government chairman of that community. And a godfather also make another person again, like me, a councillor to that community. And we have a representative in Abuja, and we have state representative in the state of legislator. And godfatherism has put in these people in those posts. Who is who that is above who that will go and question them? Because the allocation they are submitting, the godfather knows how much is written in that location. And when the money is being passed to this local government account, the godfather know how much has been transferred to that community. First and foremost, the first 9% first. Boa. Chapter close. They will send the commissioner of police to give them. Everybody go get their cut. That is Nigeria politics for you. So who is going to arrest who? Who is going to deal with who? Ibori is working in Delta State freely. Igbinejo is working in Edo State freely. Nobody's asking any question. Do you know what they did to Edo State? Lock Igbinejo and his father. Do you know what they did to Edo State? Ibori and his family. You know what Ibori do to Delta State? Do you know how much pounds they saw in his luggage in the airport in London?
Okay.
The Okowa or whatever that is the other present governor or whatever that is in prison now in London. Is it not the same issue? Nobody's asking questions. That man will leave prison and come back to Nigeria. They will still welcome him. He will still go back to his politics and see serve. If possible, he come back as a minister. Because we are dumb in that country. We hate to take action. We hate.
Yes.
We love to suffer and die in suffer. Smiling and suffering. That is what Fela said. We are smiling and suffering. And we say we are contented.
That's why you see, I keep on saying that we in Africa, I keep on pointing to one thing. Our silence has put us in so much.
My brother Solomon, on point.
Yes.
I beg, Brother Solomon, this your dressing.
You don't go
Come back. This your dressing at 10,000. You donate.
You understand? Our silence as the people has put us in so much.
I beg, call and tell me come back. I want to tell her something. Mr. Chante, call and
so far for a very long time. That's why I say I want to tell my brother, my brother, you say the weather, even if you die in this course, you will not die in this course. You are doing the right things. Maybe there are some people of your age, even younger than you, they have been silent. They see this thing happening, they will just get their money, go there, take their family out, and then they are silent. Forgetting that is their root. Yes, I know there are people there from that community, from that same community, who will keep quiet. Just go and get their family, and then they will keep quiet. They will be silent. They will not bring it out there. But you have taken that courage to come out and say it out that this community needs help. And without saying it, you will not have a solution. If you are silent, our people have asked this parable that our people say that if you are a deaf man cannot ask a question, he will use hand signs
Yeah.
to ask for direction. You understand me? If he cannot ask you with his mouth, where is this certain place I'm looking for, he will use hand signs. But there are some people that they will just come, they will be looking and wait for people to come and ask them, what do you need? No. You are the people of this community. These people are just representing you. If you don't speak, if everybody is keeping silent, that's how the community will keep on going bad, keep on going bad, keep on going bad. Like for example, I said that I saw the video. It's not like I saw the video when the warning was given about this dam being open. And yet this thing still happened. What does that signify?
Oh, you saw the video where the money was given.
Oh, the warning.
The warning, yeah. You said it before.
Yeah, when they gave a warning of this dam being released, the water from this dam to be released soon.
What month was that, sir?
This thing was just, I think, is it last month, the month of September or the month of August? I can't really remember, but the video is not long ago.
Can you first get that video if possible?
What platform did I see that video from? I will look for it. I will look for that video and I will bring it here for us again to play it out.
Okay. Please, my people, without much talking, please let action begin to take place. Sister Chante is DJ, your turn. Play the account number for us. DJ.
Good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending.
Can you pause it? Just pause it.
Good morning, everyone.
Pause them now. DJ, you know if you do DJ work again where?
I did do and I not gonna tell me I did do now. So I hear DJ, I not show body.
DJ the house. Please, my people, this is the account. No, hey, carry on, DJ, carry on. Sorry, I won't take your word from you.
No, not the same thing. Go ahead. As I don't chop, we're feeding the world.
I beg me talk with me the food less.
This is our brother's account, Ekene Onochi. Sister. I didn't speak French. Now so Chizoba, Chizoba, please, it's First Bank. Anything you guys can do for humanity will be highly appreciated. Please, concerning the video we've seen so far, please, I beg you guys. That's the account number there, and that's the name of the bank. And this is just going to be from you people to him. And whatever he does with the money he's going to make a video, like he said, and he will bring it back to Chantekev. We're going to play it for everybody to see what their money was spent on. Please, I beg you guys. We are begging at this time. Me, I was about coming out to still ask. So after this one, I will do another one for our mommy. Month don't end again. I beg. Please, let's support our brother. He has spent time, and ever since this outbreak, he has been sending me videos of what has been going on. It means that he's not at peace with himself. He's not resting because of the situation that our government has put us into. And we are seeing this daily, and there is nothing we can do. I'm urging you people, I'm begging on behalf of those people out there. Please, my people. Go ahead, Brad Kingsley.
Another thing I want to say, sir, please, can your brother send us at least some video or some pictures of the camp they said they built for these people, where these people are being kept now, that have been...
It's definitely going to be a tent now. It can be a camp.
That's what I'm saying, so that we can still play it out here for our people to see. I don't know if I'm right. Then give us update every time concerning the latest update of the flood. You know what is happening, how it's going, so I will get so that we inform our people every time on the situation on ground. You understand? Please, that will be very important. We want to know the nature of the tent, when they say they build, you know our government now, if you go to Bamboo to do just now, we want to know the nature of the tent, where it's located, how safe it is, how hygienic it is. We want to know. If possible, you can do it for us. It's just a plea if you can do it.
I will do that, my brother. I will always give feedback to you people because once again, just like as I said, Chantel is not the only person that I cry to on her platform to be used because of this condition. I have sent it to so many bloggers, begged them, they could not accept it because maybe they are looking for one selfish interest or the other, but I don't know. I don't really understand why they don't want to do it, because that is what Nigeria is all about. And I normally tell people, don't wait until you see me on the hospital. I cannot be able to move myself. I cannot be able to talk before you can help me, because that help, even if I later get myself, I will not even be happy, because it is now in this in a situation like this that you can help your brother, help your sister. Don't wait until the time that they will find your brother in a critical condition that you don't even know whether it will be alive tomorrow or not. I'm just using this Chantel platform to pass this information to our people, because sometimes there is this mindset that our people are having because of the wickedness in Nigeria. They see everybody as a 419. They see everybody as a duper. They see everybody as somebody that we always use everything to make money. No, please, my people, let us not have that. I know that many people have faced a lot of things because of how people are duping people, pretending to be sick or pretending to be this. It is not everybody. Let me pass this message. It is a cause. Always have it in mind that it is a cause. Anything that you are doing in life, when you know that this thing is not real, and you are using it to obtain people, you are using it to collect money from people, always have it in mind. Always have it in mind at the back of your mind that it is a cause that you are carrying, and the law of karma will always locate you one day. That is what I normally tell people. The law of karma will hit you one day, no matter what you are doing. So I really appreciate you people giving me this opportunity in this platform. In short, I will everly remain grateful for what you have done to me and to my community. And all the people, all my community members that will later see this video or hearing this video, you know me very well, and you know how I've been fighting for our community. I am not a counselor. I don't have any post in any government. I'm not richer than more than every other person that in our community. And my family is not in the village. My mother is not in the village. None of my siblings in the village. We are all living in the city. If at all that the way that people are reasoning, just like my brother said, that there are people that don't concern, they don't show concern, or they just need to evacuate their own family, even if other people are dying, other people will die. I don't have any of my blood brother or my mother or my father in my community right now, in my village right now. I'm doing it because of humanity. I'm doing it because of my people, because I love my people. I love my country. I love my community. I love my state. And I love my people. That is why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for my own selfish interest. I could have kept silence because my brother, my sisters, my mother are not in the village. So please, let us always show
we are
love
not begging
to
for
our
us
people.
to eat or buy clothes. Get that clear, please.
So that is the message that I am passing, so that you will not think that I'm doing this for my own self-interest or for me to feed my
brother.
family,
You have said it
or for
all.
me to take care. I'm not sick. I am not sick. I'm
You have said
healthy.
it all. There's something I want to
I'm
say
very,
again, sir.
very healthy. Healthy.
There's something I want to
Thank
say.
you very much for giving me this opportunity.
You are welcome, sir. You have said it all. There's something I want to say. I think it's another. We should also pass messages to those that are able, that are well doing, that are financially buoyant, that are from that community. Please, guys, men and women that God has blessed that are from that community, you can join this race to rescue these people. Not only
Yes.
rescuing your
Let
family,
us
not only
come
rescuing,
together and
hey,
fight this
as
fight.
one, and fight this and bring out these
Let us
people,
come
save lives.
together.
You cannot just go there and take your relatives out and leave others. And you have this money. What will it profit you? Now, if everyone in that community died and only your family that you save remain, are they going to inhabit that community alone? Are they the only person that are going to stay there alone? So please, let us come together. This video, please, wherever I can go fast, share it. Those people from this community, our brothers,
Please
mission.
share it. Share it. If you can
Please.
greet to my local government chairman, I will be very happy. If you can
Sir,
reach to
another
my
thing again.
governor Kowa, I'll be very happy.
Please, another thing again, I want to start. Is it possible for us to call the local government chairman on this live program? Is it possible? Can we get his contact?
Yes, I have his contact. I have it. I don't know whether it will allow it will accept to come on this program. I don't
No, we're
know.
not telling him to come. We just want to talk to him. We want to call him because it's our country. We have right. It's democracy. We have right to call our leaders that are leading to
I
ask the
have
question.
the number of my councillor, the one that is representing my village. I have
Sir,
his
can we
contact.
call him? Can we call him now, please?
Yes, you can call. You can call him.
Mr. Chante, please let us call him. I'm not hearing you. You don't need to overfeed now.
I swear down.
You can call him. Let me bring out the number and
Give
call
us the
and
number.
call
Let
him.
us call. Yeah, let us call the
Yeah.
number. Bring out the number. Let's call because we want to make everybody want to work together as a team. We want to work together as one house, as one body. To let us hear from him. Let us see. I think it's a good idea, my in-law.
Yes, of course. This is democracy.
It's
You have the
democracy
right.
for the
Yes, you have the
people,
right to call.
and the people. It's for us. It is we. So if we cannot relate to our local government chairman, our councillor, then it's not democracy. Are you set with your phone, Sir Chante?
Sir?
Are you set with your phone?
Just a minute, sir. Oh my God.
Overfeed
This is called
serious.
Owegbe.
Before we continue, my in-law, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you, sir.
Please, I just want to say this on behalf of myself and my own nation, Cameroon. I want to say sorry to all the people out there no, it's so painful, my sister. I'm not from that community. I'm not part of the government who did this. I'm not part of the people who
The
released this.
fault is not from
But
the
you are a
Cameroon.
Cameroonian.
No. The fault is not a Cameroonian. You are just being sympathizing to the people.
Yes.
Yes. The fault is not from Cameroon. The fault is from our government. They know this will happen in future.
Yes.
Every time. They have to protect
Okay.
their citizen
I'm ready for
from
the
this
number,
fraud.
sir.
Our brother,
Yeah.
we are not hearing. Continue, brothers. This network is bad.
My brother, this thing action should have been taken long time ago. Just like I talk about this canalization. This canalization would have brought much income into the economy. The canalization could be used for agriculture. It could be used to produce power. It could be used to they could canal it to many sections. But why our own government not thinking? Huh? They travel to this Western world. They see all these things. Even for tourism, they do canalization. They do canalization of water. They use it even for tourism, and people are using boats, making money. People come for tourism to this state with all this canalization. Oh my God! Like you said, I'm just being sympathizing to the people who have lost their properties, their food stocks, and so on and so on. You know, and their properties are being destroyed. It's so painful.
Come, this woman, not sleep, don't sleep on me.
You don't know. You don't
Don't try it.
small.
Don't just try it. Begin the jog.
It
Begin
is
the
coming.
wakana. No, begin to
It
work
is
around.
coming
Don't try
small,
it
small.
because you not tell me. I'm not join you. We'll not talk. We'll not make any agreement. Say I will take over if you sleep.
No, actually, my
House,
discussion
Okay,
with
our brother
I'm
is
back.
here. Okay.
actually my discussion with brother
Shante,
Ikine before, I not plan on to take time. Oh,
It will
45
take
minutes
time. It
maximum.
must take time because this matter need to take time. Please give her the number. Let her call.
yes, I
Let her
beg
call.
you. I'll send the number to Sister Chantel's WhatsApp.
Okay.
I'm calling directly, eh?
Call it direct. It's better. Call.
Why am I even going to tell him?
No, before you put it on speaker, first of all, address
So,
him first.
Please try again later.
now, first of all, my
Switched
people,
off.
you know, let me
He's
say
watching
something.
us. He's watching us. He already knows we won't call her.
Sam,
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
and I'm even calling direct call.
They knew already that they want to call, so they off the phone. That line is gone.
So because anything that I'm doing, I'm not hiding it. I am not hiding it. You don't know me. If you know me, it's because I don't have money. It's only money that I don't have. But I can take care of my family. I can take care of my family very well. Yeah. I know anything that I'm doing, it has been a battle. It's not today's battle.
The
It is
councillor,
not today's
what
battle.
is the name of the councillor, sir, of that community?
The name of the councillor is Prince Onwa. Prince Onwa.
You even put Prince Johnny name.
He's
Yes,
from the royal. He's from a royal family. I'm also from a royal family. Me, that is, you are seeing. I'm also from a royal family, but I don't have anything to do with those titles. It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't have anything to do with it. I live my plain life.
We need to see his picture. We need to see his
Huh?
picture. We need to see his...
Yes, that number that I gave to you is a WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp. You will see the number. You will see
we
the
need to
picture.
see his picture and paste his picture on the internet. It should go. Yes, he have to do something about that community.
No, we'll talk to him first now before pasting.
Listings that Chante will talk to him. The local government chairman,
you see that
councillor, the representative of the state.
You see that boat. You see that boat that you were seeing on that video.
Yes.
You see that. You see that boat that you were seeing on that video. He was the one that was talking. He was the one that was talking because he was with. Yes, he was with the local government chairman. He was the one because they were moving from one community to the other. He was the one that was talking, telling them that this is my own community, Abalobodo. There also another. We have 3 communities that is combined in that three communities that you are seeing. We have Abalobodo, we have Abalono, we have Abaloshumili. Those are the comprised 3 communities that we are having in my clan. He was the one that was talking on that boat that you are seeing, that video that you are. He was the one that was talking. He was addressing the matter to the local government chairman representing that 3 community.
Oh, so
representing that 3 community.
He has been there already now.
He has been there himself.
I'm not saying that he's not there. He has been there. He's from my village. He's from my community. My councillor is from my community.
Then why are they wasting time to take away these people?
That is it. Okay, are you going to wait?
Are they supposed to wait for 24 hours to evacuate 300 people?
Okay. Even from the very day that they hear that the water is rising, is more than some weeks and now, some days, over a weekend, getting to some weeks now. Did they not hear it? Did they not hear the crowd, people? What are they waiting for? Because now, what they are doing now, they are concerned about election now. They are focused. There is a platform. The political platform that I am in. All of us are there. I have chatted them this morning. Raise a voice. I said, what are we doing? This thing that is happening to our community.
Which party?
PDP is also vying for PDP. I'm not in any party. They know me very well. I'm not in any party. They know me. I'm not in APC. I'm not in PDP. I'm not in any party. I'm just a neutral person. But I must fight for the things, for the cause of my village. I must fight for, because I'm also feeling the pain. I'm feeling the pain. They have been using us to play politics for this. If I thought that you get him on phone now, you will see the way that he will be dribbling you people. He will be covering the government. That is what we have been experiencing all these years. The road that they say that they are going to build for us, they just build road not up to 20 feet. They go and zoom it and show to the federal government that they have done our road, but they did not do our road. For
Excuse
many
me, my
years,
brother.
the case is still in court.
Excuse me, my brother. Sorry to interject you. What did I say here? I said that you will see that this thing is a play of politics because they knew this was going to happen. They had the warning already, but yet because APC is the one in power and PDP is running also, and
Yes,
their governor is running under PDP, they will use this thing as to tell the people, if you vote us, this is APC fault. If you vote us, we will fix it.
Yeah,
We know the
yeah.
thing. It's happening in Nigeria, it's happening in Cameroon, it's happening in many of African countries. We know this thing. These politicians, these people are wicked in their hearts. Seriously.
Why is it that is this time
Why
when
is
they are
this?
not campaigning
That's why
close to
I asked him,
election?
Bakisi, I asked him if 2012, let him go and look at what time this thing happened. 2012. Please try to find out what time it happened, 2012.
I will find out. I will find
And
out the
let us
exact
know.
date.
You see
I will
that it was
find
one
out.
of the same period of election. I'm telling you, go and look.
Please, sir, well, if you receive a alert on the account, you let us know. Please, if you are sending money from this platform to that account, please, in your narrative, just write Shante. Will I say Shante Kev platform, so that our brother will know where and who the money is coming from and where it's coming from. On the
Yes.
narrative, just write Shante Kev platform, or just say Shante Kev.
The account that I paste here, the account, there is no money in the account. That's why I free the account. I just freeze the account. I
Okay.
remove everything that is in the account, so that for me to give a good accountable for this
Okay.
cause.
So, sir, in
Yes.
case you receive any alert, you let Sister Chante know. Not everybody, just let her know. She's
No
you
problem.
just tell Sister Chante, this is
I
what I've
will do
received.
that.
So I received, so that she can come on here and say, okay, this is what I've received. Please, we need more to go. So please, people,
I will
I
do
beg
that.
you guys, please, this is the account number 30 46 68 91 49. First Bank. Please, we beg you guys. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. Please, I want with that. In fact, we won't begin the year alert now. Make the phone they do bang bang bang. Please, please, I beg you guys. And this evening, before we start our show this evening, we will still deliberate on this shortly, before short in a short while. Maybe we'll just do it like 10 15 minutes to remind the people. Then after the program, we'll still remind the people. You know, we can never be tired of giving. Giving is part of us that love truth and that love God. You might not have today, you might have to give tomorrow.
Yeah.
You might not have to give. We are not like the pastor that will tell you that give all you have, God will surprise you tomorrow. No, we're not the preach like that for this place. In this platform, if it is what you have, it is what can take off yourself and your family. Let it be with you. But if you know that you can split from that thing you have to help somebody, go ahead and do it. If you know you have enough to give without you being in stress, without you being in pain, go ahead and do it. Yeah, not be to. We are not saying come and pay sacrifice, a sacrifice that will touch you, that every will not release a blessing on you. No, we're not do that one for you. Just do what you can do to save a life. At least we are in this platform. I think if we really check our followers, we are many. Just that this afternoon, most people are working, most people are busy. Let's assume we are 50 people, for example, and we decide to save 50 people with 1,000 naira. We have saved 50 lives.
50 lives, yes.
You understand? Now, if we say 100 people in this platform, let us save 100 lives. 1,000 naira, we have saved life. Thank God it's not even expensive.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 naira for one life on the boat. It is cheap.
Yes.
Even they didn't even take advantage of the situation. If we were to be some people, they will take advantage. 5,000. If you don't pay, you rest. But this one is. If I was even expecting something more than that, I was surprised. Say 1,000 per head. It's cheap.
My brother, what will I gain for me seeing my people dying?
It's cheap.
What will I gain?
I must confess, it's cheap. $1,000 for one person in a flying in an engine boat.
Yeah.
In this kind of condition that people want to extract money.
Let me just give people one testimony. I will not take much of your time. The first time I took a flight to Abuja, it is because of life that I want to save. My first time of entering flight in my life is because of somebody's life. Somebody that was almost to the point of death, and the young man is from my community, is from my village. We are not from the same family. But when he reached to me, because he said that he's always seen how I'm crying for my people, I was not buoyant then also. I said, I will cry to people, some of my friends that I know. Because the boy was, the leg, he had an accident and they abandoned the leg, and the leg want to kill this young man. I don't want to mention his name because of security purpose. So that it not be I'm mocking him.
No, it's okay.
But when this young man cried to me, I look up, I say, Father, I cannot be able to afford 1 million for the situation, for the surgeon of this young man. What will I do? I have to be running around telling some of my friends in America, in Israel, in Germany, in so many places that I have friends. And I was begging them, please look at the situation on ground. And by the grace of God, I was able to raise up to 800,000. That was the first time I took a flight to Abuja. And we went to General Specialist Hospital, Abuja. And by the grace of God, that young guy have undergone surgery and is still in the hospital. The young man is still in the hospital. My joy today that they have done the surgery that wanted to kill this young man. And the young man every day, yes, recently. This young man, my dear, you know, in sometimes I don't like if you understand my life. Oh, my wife normally say, what kind of human being are you?
At least we'll have been able to still assist a little bit.
I say, my dear, you don't know human being. Human beings.
I get that a lot. What kind of human being are you? I get that a lot.
Yes. That what kind of human being am me? That I will even leave my own problem and be crying for another people. I said that is how God have created me. That is how God have created me. That is me for God.
You can't change it.
I can't change it. I can't change it. Allow me to do this. Allow me. By the grace of God, the young man every day is like I'm God to this young man. I normally tell her, I say, look, don't ever what I did for you. I didn't do it for anything. I didn't do it for you to be calling me every day and be, and be thanking me, see me as God. No, please.
That's because that is the mentality that we have.
I do it because humanity touched me. I didn't do it because for me to gain anything. I didn't do it. So please stop referring me the way you are carrying me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Please. I'm doing it for human. I can do it for any other person. I have done so many sacrifices of which I can't open my mouth and be telling people. The only bike that I'm riding, I sacrifice it for somebody that they stole his bike. I will not mention his name. The only bike that apart from the car that I'm driving, the only bike that I use to support myself, I sacrifice it for somebody. When I know that I don't have two bikes, I only have that one bike. I say, brother, I will not be alive to see you walking around carrying your children with legs. And I will sacrifice this only. Let me be managing my car. That is the kind of what God has placed me. I'm not saying it to take glory.
Yeah.
Were you born in June, sir?
Sir, ma?
Were you born in June?
I was born in October. I was born in October 1st.
October
Yes,
people are very selfish. Oh.
I was born in October 1st.
I'm
Not all, my
joking.
sister.
The whole
See,
Independent Day.
Yes, that was the date of my birth.
Sister Shante,
Uh,
not
Sir,
all
God.
October people are selfish. Let me tell you, it's
I'm
because
joking. Oh, I have a brother who is October 4th.
I
I
beg,
know
when I leave all those more and
Zodiac
selfishness,
sign.
not be
It
anything.
works.
Just
maybe
It
forget.
works.
You know they
it's
work anything. Forget
we
that
have
thing.
decided it's we who have decided to throw away our humanity. That's
Yes.
Yes.
what we are trying to regain back. If you don't throw away your humanity, you will see things different. I told you people my story when I was in the hospital for 2 years. For that 2 years, all the friends I have, no one of them ever visited me in the hospital in this Russia. No one of them. But till today, I still talk with them. If I see them, I will hug them. I will welcome them. Why? Because I have not thrown. The hospital teached me, being in the hospital for 2 years, sick, at the point of death, teach me so many different ways we can make this life to be better than what we have been seeing all these years coming. So, my brother,
Experience.
that's why I say I told you that you did well to speak out. Many are silent, but don't forget the Bible one keeps telling us so many things that people are going to church every day, listening to this word of God, but they are not acting according to what the word of God has been teaching them in the school, in the church. People don't want to read it by themselves to understand it. They just want somebody to read it for them, explain it to them, and digest it for them, and then put it inside their intestine. It's like you cook food for your baby, feed your baby, but yet that baby still wants you to digest it inside their stomach, their intestine. So we Africans, we are not lost. That's what I'm saying. It's just our humanity. Many of us are not using our brain to think anymore.
I
Many
tell
of
you.
us,
You see,
yes,
I have so many, sorry to cut you, my brother. I have so many program on my head of what our people are passing through, most especially in the church. I am not discouraging anybody of not going to that. Don't go to church. No, go to church and listen to the word of God and use it in your life. So many wrong things are going on in the church concerning humanity. I am telling you, that is the one that I'm planning. If I get another phone, I want to open a platform that I will be advocating for people. How can you be in a church whereby somebody is sick, and when that person come to seek for help in the church, if the members of that church cannot help that person, the church, the head or the pastor or the reverend or those who call themselves prophet cannot dip hand in the pocket of the church and bring that money and save that person in the hospital. It's wrong. I have been battling with that, and they are seeing me as an enemy. I am praying to God for God to give me money to buy another phone, because I want to open a platform that I will be advocating
Read
for
this,
that.
sir. Read this.
okay, yes, read that, please.
The number, maybe the person not see the number where. Try to
You
let
say
us
I'm
type it
trying to
out.
transfer. It's like he did not see the number very well.
Let me write it here.
Please.
It's 30 46.
46,
Uh-huh.
68,
Uh-huh.
91,
Uh-huh.
49.
49. Yeah.
49.
First
First
bank.
bank.
First Bank.
All right.
Name.
No, forget about the name.
Okay.
Name doesn't really matter. What matters is make the money enter.
So
Abi?
like what I'm saying,
God bless you.
God
Bless you. Appreciate.
I am praying to God for God to give me, because I want to open a platform whereby I will be advocating for our people in the church. If you go to so many hospitals, there are so many people that have been abandoned because the family could not be able to take care of them. They have spent all they have. The church cannot dip hand in their pockets, in their account, and save those people, because the members of that church cannot be able to do it. It makes me cry every day. It make me mad every day. And we are busy building cathedrals, busy building schools that I cannot even afford to enter after contributing the money. We are busy building hotels. We are building, buying acres of lands, but whereby our people are dying in the hospital, looking for a little money, a little change for them to go for surgery so that they will have life. Sometimes I begin to ask myself, why are we contributing that money in the church? Why are we donating those money in the church if we cannot save life? But every day they preach to us that our blessings is in heaven, that we come empty-handed, we are going empty-handed. But they are flying private jets. They are building mansions, buy house in America, buy house in Dubai, buy house in London, buy house, building house all the whole 36 states. And our people are dying in the hospital. It makes me cry. It makes me cry every day. But I don't have the power. What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? It makes me cry every day. My people that are listening to me, it makes me, it's not only happening in my church, it happens every other churches. Forget about all this drama that all these prophets are coming to exploit money from people. They will say they give you 8 million. In that few row of 8 million of donation, you will see people giving them 100 million. That is, they do trade by barter. I will tell you, God help me, I'm going to expose so many things in that platform that I'm going to open. I'm going to expose so many things that what is happening in Nigeria, in our churches.
I want to just appreciate everybody in advance. Thank you, Telisha and Jane TV. Thank you so much. God bless you, man. Also. And thank you, everyone out there in advance. God will richly bless you and replenish your
Thank you
pocket.
very much. Please, before Chantel, before you people go, I want to thank you people specially. I want to really thank you people specially.
Let us help the people first.
Oh,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much.
Later, sir.
Sorry.
Mama Felicia, Mama, I beg call me, may we gossip some more. Mommy, I
beg first explain to herself before they gossip. Explain to her. Before they gossip.
My mama.
I just received 20,000 now. I just received 20,000 now.
It has started. God will complete the work.
Wonderful.
It has started.
We thank you all. God will do it. Explain to okay, Sister Mama Fidelia is here. So Sister Shante, explain to her she's asking what donations.
Mama, donation plenty, even Shante need from you. That's why I said me call me more gossip. Okay. Oh, no, my brother. He just told us, I guess my sister. Mama, God will bless your papa. I don't know who is Telisha and Jane.
God bless you
God
all.
will
God bless
bless
you.
You. We believe you. Our daddy just confirmed it now. God will bless you. Mommy Fidelia. Now water see I make I forward and small. Let me give you a little summary.
Yes, yes, I play on with never. Yes, yes. This is Abalobo.
That is my counselor talking. That is my counselor talking.
So, Mommy Fidelia, now one water, what did they call the water again when they say it burst? It don't they sweep our people for Nigeria.
Where you are.
They sweep more. So they beg because they say boat when go carry people for there. Say one person and 1,000 the boat they carry. So they try to raise money and see if we can help our people over there to leave that place. And they say government build tents are being a camp they put for them. So we see they try to raise money. If now food, we feel buy water, clothes, go supply
off.
Please. That's what we are doing. So the account number is there from our brother here. Let me put his face at the top. Oga at the top. Here's his face. He's Oga at the top. Let me put his face here where we can see him. So that's our Oga at the top that is helping his people, because that's his community, that's his village, and those people are his people. So the number is there for anybody who wants to call in and support. Hello, my brother.
Yeah. Oh.
I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, I don't say it's live open for call, but
no, it's open for call since, so we have announced it. So it's open for call. We've asked people if there's anyone that has a question or they are not convinced or they have something to say, they can call in.
If they have somebody,
you can call in. We've said it.
If they have somebody in that community, they can call in.
For me, I'm not a Thomas. I've seen it. I don't need to be searching or to be investigating. At least we are not blind. It's only a wicked soul that will not be touched by the video we saw.
Yes.
I hear what the brother was saying. This is what I always tell even back home here. But whenever I'm talking, they will call me Antichrist, and I'm deviated from the faith. That is because I'm in a Muslim country. I told them I can never deviate from a Christian to Muslim, because I know what Christianity is all about. It's just that most of us misrepresent it. And I hear what that brother was saying. My dear sister, in short, I don't want to say much. You see, the church in Nigeria has failed the entire country. Aside from government, they do a home aside. Say, okay, our government, they are the bandits. Just like when they were interviewing one bandit, they call him, say, why are people doing all this thing, kidnapping people, torturing people? They said the only way they can get the attention of the government is to do those things. But they now discover that the government are heartless. They don't care. They are not care for humanity. They are not care for the people that they kidnap. So the man now said, my government, I be the bandits, not be them. So back to what I'm trying to say is that when you check our government, they're giving their soul for devil already. But the painful part of it is that the church themselves supposed to do something where we say it's supposed to shame our governments. But they don't care. Just like you said, they keep on buying houses, building big mansions, so that people will come. As in, the church can't become business. Where we say when they build it to a standard, so that by the time a foreign investor, they call foreigners, people that comes to worship in those their big auditoriums as foreign investors. So it's quite unfortunately that things is happening. People are suffering. All what they are doing crusade up and down. And the way they do crusade up and down. Who are you crusading when people are suffering? And when I ask myself, I said, this is not
Thank you, my brother.
Of the church of Antioch, because the Bible said they were entering house, breaking bread, moving from one place. The Bible said you not gonna know who not gets. These days you can identify who gets money for church, who not get. Is it the Christianity that Jesus drew, or is it the life of replication? Because I remember in those days when we are reading Bible, I remember when I was going through a place whereby the story of Jesus Christ. He was sitting with the sinners, as in he was eating with them. But these days, you can identify who get money for church, who not get. Is it the Christianity that Christ left to us? We go, all those so-called Jews, let them continue to do what they like. But the painful part is they have gullible follower. When you are saying it, they will tell you, say you are defeated. And then they suffer for that place pass. You can imagine all the old Nigerians around church to church, even the house.
You are right.
As a business, it's painful. Then you now look at the country that we are borrowing money up and down. They are watching people, we call them a prayer worshiper, but they are doing the necessary things for humanity. You thief money for China, then go kill you. Can it happen in Nigeria? But somebody steal money in Nigeria, then go, as a farmer thief money, then go jail them, then go do all sorts of things because it doesn't happen. But big man steal money, then go clap for us, celebrating for us. Who are they fooling? I just pray that this Peter will be where they go up and down, they enter church. May not go fall himself. Ask my own prayer. Because if you must rule that country sincerely, you must be strict. The only person that can do it is you. But Nigerians are blind. They cannot vote for the man because he's saying the truth. It is so unfortunately that we come from that country, Nigeria. I'm telling you, if I have any means to fly my family out of that country, I'm telling you, I will say bye-bye to Nigeria.
My
So
brother, if you have a duo.
telling you. So I just say I should share my own opinion. How
Thank
they
you.
pay me.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Before continue.
Please, Mommy Fidelia, what happened to your mother's house?
She said her
It's
mother's house
flooded
also
too.
flooded.
Was
Are
Yes.
you
also
from the same
flooded.
community? Does the water affect your community too, ma? I think Mommy Fidelia is from Delta State too.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, it's true. Yeah, she's from there.
I beg, oh, let me appreciate Telisha. We have seen it. Our brother has confirmed the 20,000. Thank you very much. God will bless you, Ma and Sir,
God
and your
bless you.
children. They will never see anything pain in their life in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you. God bless you, ma'am. Chinwe Okelolo. We are now waking up, oh, my brother. We need to fight for ourselves. That's what it is now.
Mommy Fidelia, I'm very sorry for the flood that entered your mother's house.
It's
Wow,
painful. It's painful.
painful.
Seriously.
So
Mommy Fidelia,
I
nothing is
is
too
your
small, but you
I is your
consider
mom
inside
now.
the situation.
I hope nothing. I know property we lost. I hope no life. I hope no life was lost. This water flood of it is becoming alarming all over the world.
Okay, my
All
people,
over the
let's call
world.
it a day now. Then let's open another studio for our topic of prayers and preaching, if it's okay.
That will be later, Nabi.
Because we don't spend almost 3 hours now, so that
Yeah,
people
we
can
have.
continue to
Yeah,
watch it.
we have a
It's too
title.
long. By the
No,
time people will not be watching it, by the time to get to where the account number is now, they don't tire, they're not going to see them.
Yeah, we will paste it again later today when we are coming on the program. And today program, you just title it. I
In the
forgot the
evening,
title.
shall we get baby testimony on in the evening as usual?
We are combining the two together. We will show me do 3 shows today. Or now tomorrow we'll do that one. And now Sunday we'll talk for that one, Abi. Now Sunday Sunday now we'll talk for
I
that.
wanted to say, since we still have the energy to talk, since we still have the energy to talk, why don't I just open another studio where we'll just come back immediately and be talking about
You will say you won't sleep.
prayers.
Abi forget what you write for private chat.
Mommy Fidelia don't wake me. She don't ginger my spirits.
What did she tell you? Tell me later, beg.
You know, see what she write, say the flood still carry mama house. You know, reach to wake person up.
Irish now, our sister
Yes,
here now. Our sister we don't dey
yeah,
long.
you know, thing just get as it be. This
And you see,
all man for himself, oh, all man
That
for himself.
country, God will help us.
If you can help anybody close to you, help. If you cannot help, no problem. But all man for himself. But if you have enough, help the next neighbor
yeah.
to survive. That is it.
Now,
Because the
so my
government don't
brother.
care. They don't care about us. They don't care. They don't care. Or they'll tell they tell you say they don't know. They know. They are aware of all this flood. It don't concern them. What they're after is their politics. How to become a president.
They
How
need
to be to carry
your vote.
money.
They need your votes to get there, but yet they don't care how you live.
And you will vote and you will give them the vote. They don't even care how you will live after voting for them. Okay, our mom lives in Lagos. Okay, the flood that happened in Lagos.
Okay.
That Lagos, so when they pray, the way the Atlantic coach go verse enter Lagos, yeah, God, oh. Yes, so it's
That
true.
Lagos song go there too much, oh.
Let me tell you something,
Because
That time
Lagos
England go
na so
carry
so
their
water.
flight impact
let me
people
tell
that
you one
time.
thing you don't know. Let me tell you one thing, Sister Chante. What I observe in that Lagos own, people don't know. I'm not I'm not in that aspect of engineering. I don't know too much about that. But one thing I can tell is this: that the way and manner they are converting the seal area to estate and trying to make money out of it is going to be a
Disaster.
very
Oh.
disaster when the
Disaster.
time comes. Look at what is happening to Florida today. Look at what is happening to America today. It is what they did to the sea. Not be the creator, now God creates you.
Our government,
Then you as a human being, waiting God create, put for one place, protect, to stand still. You they go there, go they shift time. You they go they move on, come up for a position because you want to make money, you want to develop. Bushes and forests is where they back, they never develop on a riverside, they go they develop. when the time will come, all of the way they run, go they buy house, they build land, they build marshal for those areas. Let them wait for the flood when it comes. Let them wait. Let them wait. Look at Florida today now. Look at America. Look at what is happening. You are not God. You can be intelligent, but you can never be intelligent more than God. God will create river, put boundary where river not go, where river to reach, and where you might be not go build that reach. God, you think God is a fool? He did it and he gave us dominion over it. But you know, say more we go to scatter waiting create. Because we want to do what? We want to make more money. You know how much you are making in that Lagos, in that Lagos beach area. You know how much Lagos state government is making out of it. They are making hell of money and they are not protecting the people against what will happen in the future. There's no drill, there's no well plan down and a canals that will channel this water when the problem come. No one. When the flood come, the flood flow inside Lagos, inside the whole estate. Then you call that one good development. Infrastructure. Blindness infrastructure. What did they do? Very blind people.
My brother, it's not laughable, but it's not laughable, but you don't laugh when you hear.
My brother, sometimes it's funny. It's funny to laugh about it. Listen, if some foreign people see some kind of things, they will laugh.
Yes.
We know that this flood of a thing is everywhere. We know. It happens everywhere. But what did they make it happen? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, that's
because
it.
We see because we see America, they do them. They push their sea, they go inside. We also want one. We will not get the facility to save lives when the thing comes.
Yes.
Look at what happened in Florida. Immediately the thing start, they already know already. They have people that are reading the climate. They have people that know when it's going to happen. They have all things fixed.
Yes.
Immediately the thing won't happen. A year before, they already know. Like what happened in Spain in Las Palmas. They knew already 5 years ago before that happened, even more than that volcano will happen. They know already. They were prepared.
Yes.
Immediately this started, they started evacuating people. People started leaving. The government make arrangements for money, for finance for people.
My brother,
but in Nigeria, what is it?
These people have already put in place in their government a community or a group of experts on national
disaster. Yes. That is their duty. They know they go house. They die there. That's where they work.
It's just to check. They are always checking when the disaster is coming, give out the warning there, and then the government send out the
specialist that are assigned to look at the volcano that happened in Spain. Immediately this started, the specialists, they already know what to do, how to channel it to the river. They started building the
canals. Yes,
the canals to channel it to the sea. If not, it would have gone to the town. They've planned everything already because they knew that this thing is going to happen in future. Not 1, not 2, not 3 years, not 4 years. They knew already. So they've planned everything ahead. I was watching Florida the other day, helicopter everywhere, ship, boat, everything. Everybody was at alert, working. All security agencies working.
Evacuating people.
Divers.
This one now.
Professional divers, they were around.
Yes. This one now, they have to wait for how many days? Have to wait for how many days?
You have to send message to them, we are coming. And they come, they come.
Then you come now.
See him went go there, go the video. You know why I went to do that video, that counselor? He just went to do that video for them to have beats for their campaign.
Yes.
You were going there for a video. We didn't see specialists, all those divers. We cannot see this rescue team. No rescue team, nothing. Only you want to decide to water the video yourself. This is the ass, this is this. What is that what you want to show the world as a counselor of a local government? What the hell? Man, this country I jump past, I jump past. I tell you the truth. That country Nigeria I jump past.
Funny, very funny.
Then what now happened to the villages that are very close to Cameroon? What happened to them?
Okay.
That one don't finish with that. That village is finished.
It's finished now.
The ones that are more closer to Cameroon, when the flood start, they will affect those people. The flood will flood them.
My brother, it's only this video you have watched. I've seen another one that the houses are even covered up to the stage of the ceiling. Can
Jesus.
you imagine that? You are seeing only the zinc. For flood to cover the house up to the stage, you are seeing only the zinc. I've seen many of the videos before these things. That's why the thing pays a lot. I've seen them. So people should not think out there that somebody will think out there that is a lie or something. I've seen them. I've seen
There's one
videos.
thing I see there. You know, when a government that is working sees that, like for example, this a dam from Cameroon is very close to some villages and local government, some villages and town. What they need to do is to evacuate that town, move it to another location. That place will no longer be They will no longer be living people entity in that place.
Non-habitant.
No habitant area. That's what they normally do. A real civilized country. That's what they do.
Non-habitant, and this place now will become as a source of canals or
Thank
dams,
you.
something like that.
Something like that.
About these people.
But nothing. Maybe they did there. Well, Sister Chantel.
Sir.
Before you
Temi,
begin
thank you. We are fine. Good evening.
Thank you, Temi. Thank you.
All right, you say you want to.
We affected your village too.
We affected Temi village. I said we have many members here.
Jesus. Which village, please? Tell us your own local government. You see now, one person cry out and everybody's not saying it. That's why it's good we say it out. It's good if you know something is happening in your locality, in your local government, in your town, in your villages. Bayelsa. This is Bayelsa. She said Bayelsa.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of the village at the other border town of Cameroon or those local government area. Because the water has force, the water flow.
Babiri.
Jesus Christ.
Babiri. It is well, my brother or my sister. It is well.
So you can see that. That's why I say, my brother, thank you for coming out to say it, because you get to know many people now who have been affected to also. You get to know it. You get to talk about.
Peter Obi get many work too. He said, I can forward you the pictures. Forward us the pictures. Sister Chante's number. Forward to Sister Chante. You see, say Peter Obi get many work to do.
Plenty.
And they tell people, they don't know. We are just running up and down. Have we asked the vital questions? Have we asked the vital? Let me not go into politics now. Let us end this matter and move on to the next show if you are ready, Sister Chante. Because the truth is that one person, as our caller said the other time, Nigeria population is too big
for one person to rule over it.
For one person to rule. I'm just telling the truth. Don't you see? Look at the United States now. They have their president, but each state have their governor and their legislators, have their laws and orders, have their police that are working. They have their CIA, they have their police, they have their everything in place. But Nigeria don't want to do that, because if they don't want me the governors, because they already know say if they do that is say the whole money will finish. Because some countries, some states have oil more than the other state. So if they do maybe problem of a state, whatever criticism we start.
Wow.
Imagine a country that a state, imagine that not data state as a whole, that provide this money that these lumps are thieving, these criminals are carrying away. They are the ones suffering this thing. Have you ever heard of flood in Kano State or Kaduna?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of a flood in Katsina, in Kano? No. It's only the people that are getting this oil that they suffer, and yet they are not getting the revenue. The money, they can use the money to protect the same people that are producing this oil.
Yes.
It's a shame.
From the land where the goods come from.
Yeah.
The bad thing.
My wonderful people, I have another testimony. They just paying 20,000 now.
The Lord is our strength. We are moving
thank
forward.
Amen.
Thank God.
God
We're
bless
moving
you, all my
forward.
people.
My brother,
You will not experience such in
I
your
have
village.
seen the picture our brother sent. It's almost the same thing like the flood. Similar thing like this flood. Similar.
you see?
It's the same thing as this.
Go on, show it here. Pull like this. Like this.
Same thing.
Wow. TJ.
Same
Please,
thing.
Wow,
this
Sister
video, I
TJ.
just want to
May God
make it
bless your
short.
children and give them long life for them to meet humanity that we are trying to do now in Africa. That
God
they
will
will,
bless you. God will bless you.
they added, you see, she said the children are crying, her daughters are crying, and they added 20,000 for the
To the
victims.
former 20,000 before.
Yeah, it was a former
God will
20,000.
bless you all. God will bless you.
It's well. Thank you very
bless you,
God
all
much.
bless
my
you, my
wonderful.
sister. God will
God
bless you
bless
and your
you.
family. Yes,
God
our
bless
sister
you.
or brother, God will bless you people and your family, you and family.
It's as if she has a TV platform. I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Telisha and Jane TV.
Teen TV. Okay. Well, we come visit one day and see what you guys are doing.
Yes, yes.
God will
More people
bless
following the
you.
line. I tell you.
That we just need, nothing is too small. 1,000, 2,000, nothing is too small. Nothing is too small, please. God will bless you all. We are moving forward with this. I've seen the pictures, Timmy. It's similar thing like what our brother is saying. And we pray this water outburst will reduce by the grace of God. Because people
Amen.
cannot live in this kind of condition.
That is our prayer. Oh.
Amen.
That is our prayer because somebody that have a farm that is doing and is staying without nothing. It's just like somebody staying. They'll be giving you a tablet every day in your sick bed. No, you don't know the day that you are going to get healed. That is what our people, those people, both many people that are in those community now are facing. Because some of them, their livelihood is that farming. That is their business. Farming is their business. They don't have any other thing that they are doing. That is what they are doing. Like my community now, what they are doing, those that are in the village, they are how they survive is farm. They put cassava, they put yam, they put a plantain, and some of them are fishermen and fisherwomen. So that is how they earn their living. And now staying in a particular place every day, brother, I want to do this, brother, sister, I want to do this. For how long will you continue? For how long? Every day I will be receiving call, brother, I want to eat. My picking they sick. I will go do them. All those things. I keep on thinking all those things. Those are the things that we experienced in 2012. I keep on flashing back. I say, these people are going to face another thing this year again. What is all this?
After 10 years, not planning.
After 10 years.
Excuse me, my brother. Please, I want to make this request to everybody in the comment section, everybody on this platform, the Shanteke family, those who are going to watch this video after this program has ended. Please share it. Share it. Let more people see it.
Please share it, my brother. Please, my people.
Share. The best thing you do for this video is not just about contributing. Yes, if you have anything to contribute, like our sister said, nothing is too small. But the most important thing, share it so that more people should see this. Because I know there are so many other communities, just like our sisters has indicated here, so many other communities that also need this help. So people will see it and offer the help that they can help for these people to have something to eat or a blanket to cover themselves in the camp that they'll be staying at night. So thank you very much. Yeah, Sister Shante.
No, don't sleep.
No, I'm here.
So, are we going now to come up with the next program?
I wanted to say we do a program immediately, but since Brother Kingsley said we should wait a little bit.
I not be say since Barakis they say I told you I'm available. Now you will want sleep now they talk.
But
You
she
will want
wait
sleep.
so that I wanted to go to market to go and buy some food stuff for my
Go and buy,
family.
sir. You will still meet us here. Today is Saturday. We're not doing
No,
anything.
you go when you
I
come back,
want
you
to
join
invite
us.
Okay,
Grace.
You
I
will
want to
just
invite
come.
okay,
Grace.
She will
Let
send you the
Grace
link.
come and
Don't
be
worry,
singing
just go and
for
come
us.
back.
okay. Thank you very much. I so much appreciate
We bless
everyone.
God, sir. We
Bless
bless
I
God.
so
God.
much appreciate everyone, and
Bless
most
God.
especially for you giving me your platform to
It's okay.
air
We're all
my
together.
voice and I'm so great. So grateful.
Mr. Chanted,
You
number
don't
to
know
call.
how my heart is right now. I'm telling you. I'm so grateful to you people. I'm so grateful. God will continue to bless you people.
Bless you, to
God
my
will
brother.
continue to bless you people.
And bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your time.
You're welcome.
Oh, we'll see
If
later.
I'm back, if I'm back, I will allow
Don't go.
Exactly.
Ah,
You people are just wonderful. I'm looking for my number, the one that I wrote before. Where is it?
it's there on the. It's there on the. You have finished already now.
And somebody was asking for it. I didn't go that far now.
It's there on the dashboard. You pinned it already.
Like, okay, it's on the dashboard. Ah, now sleep with this one to true.
Or maybe now YouTube the best day.
Even if it's on
Okay.
YouTube, it's there.
Yeah,
It's there as well.
the person is on YouTube.
But it's there as well. But this is the number. I didn't just pin it on YouTube. That's why. That's the number. So Brackinsley, are we
Sister,
going? This is
Sister
3 hours
Chanted.
already.
We end this day now. Come back.
Okay. All
TJ
right,
want to
let's do
call.
it.
TJ
Please,
wanted
my
to call.
people, we'll join you soon in a few minutes. Then we
There's
can
somebody
have.
wanted to call. Oh,
She wanted to call in.
yeah, that's why I paste the number. I say, please, can you help me with a number to call in? Thank you.
Okay, we are waiting for the call.
And can she see it from the YouTube?
Yes, now she's watching. She's on
She's
the.
watching from YouTube, and this number is in Facebook.
Yes, she's watching from YouTube. Everything on the screen is showing also on YouTube.
All right.
So, my brother, you see the
Let's
things that we
wait
are
10
talking
minutes
about.
and see if she will call.
Yes, you see what we are talking about every day. Let our people open their eyes. It's an example. Let any daddy G or now go out there and help these people. No matter if that person is from your congregation or not, let them just show that yes, I'm doing the work of God. This is the work of God. Let them go out there and help these people who are in need now. Not just to wait for them to come to your church and contribute money for seats, tithe, offering, this, that, raising money every day. Go now. These are people who need, who God has placed now in the position of need for you to show your humanity onto the world. Not talking every day, shouting and talking every day. I can do this. I'm doing the work of God. I am like Christ. I am like Paul. I am like Moses. I am. Oh, you compare yourself to all. It's a name. You are just calling names. When you become like those people, is when you do what those people did to place them in that position. That is how. Yes. I saw a man of God. He saying that when that if he will regret ever opening a church. But all his prayer is praying is when is he going to become like Saint like Paul the apostle? When he's asking when is he going to become like Paul the apostle? To become like Paul the apostle, you have to do what Paul the apostle did. That is beyond human understanding. That how can a man do such things, go through such just for the sake of God? And is there anybody who is ready? Is anyone prepared to go through such? Like TJ, I don't know if you Telisha and Jane TV. Did you see the number? I don't know if she get them. She got the number.
Yes, it's there. I'm watching. Or me, I'm watching from YouTube as well.
Okay.
It's there.
That's what I'm
Anyway,
just asking.
anyway, Brad Kingsley, should I let
Yes.
you prepare the studio or should I be doing it here so that when we leave here, we just jump into the other one?
Prepare it. I want shower.
What's the topic? Hallelujah, Jesus.
I beg, let me
Blessed.
call Sister Grace.
My own
Let
dynamic
me call her.
voice.
Let me call her and give me her feedback whether she feel join us to make
My
this.
own dynamic voice. When people they pay to won't hear. Should I title it what? Powers of prayers, or what you want me
No,
to?
we're not discussing that today again. We
Okay,
said we'll
what are we
discuss it
doing?
tomorrow. You forgot that sister said she will be available tomorrow in the
Okay,
evening.
tomorrow. And then now let's wait till evening now for baby testimony. And I
Yeah.
just want to also announce we are not sure. I think we have a caller. I'm not sure yet. Hello, good afternoon, caller out there. Good afternoon. But this number is on WhatsApp. You don't want to call on WhatsApp. Don't go and finish. Yes, so don't go and finish your credit. So you are calling directly.
Yeah, I know it's not a problem.
Okay.
I just what is going on in Nigeria. I'm the parent of.
See the app now.
Be like her number is on. Her
You
number was
mistakenly
placed
touched
on
something.
hold.
Now
The
you
number
touched
was
something.
placed on hold. My own mama. I too go love you, mama. God bless you, Mama Fidelia. God bless you. Thank you, mama. It is well. She was calling. I think I don't know what happened. That sound was like somebody who she put me on hold, or I hope so that may mistakenly put her on hold.
Come on with them, Alo Gabar.
You talking to me, sir?
No, I'm talking to my kids.
Okay. Okay. So, Brad Kingsley, we'll just wait for in the evening now. So, I just want to make this quick announcement. I'm not sure yet, but okay.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening. I'm the one that call you the direct number. So you
Okay,
said
ma'am.
this number is on WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just the parents of Jane and Telisha TV.
Yeah.
I just saw what you guys is doing, the awareness, what is going on in Nigeria about the fraud, what is going on.
Yeah.
So I like what you guys is doing and the program, bringing awareness to other people.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Me and my family, we just saw it. We said, okay, we like what you guys is doing and we would love to support the program.
Thank you, ma. God bless you and those little beautiful children of yours. God will bless you.
Thank you.
God will bless you.
So what are you guys doing on the platform? What is your?
Yeah, we are not doing anything. That is just my kids. Their program.
Yeah, I remember opening one for my daughter. That one just spoiled the whole show. I just closed and done.
Yeah, yeah, it's just
they can be
my
annoying
kids put
sometimes.
Their pictures. We are not doing anything on the program.
TV, okay.
But my husband is following you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate.
Yeah, my husband is your very good fan. So I just saw it.
I
like what you guys.
Please, can you tell us his name?
Support and to and to call on the program.
Thank you, ma. God will bless you. And my regards to the family. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your awareness. Thank you what you guys is doing. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you for your support. God will bless you.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma. Okay.
All right. You can call it a day now.
Accessoire pour les gens qui comprennent. I'll see you guys this evening for I know so you understand black chat.
Yeah.
I say for those of you who understand, we'll see you guys this evening. Thank you.
Ẹ ṣé o.
Eshe Pukpo, Bra Kingsley, Bra Solomon, Bra Black Chad, even the
No
ones that
worry now.
didn't
Make
get
you call
saved,
close,
bra.
make you sleepy. Overfeeding.
No, the bad thing be say I don't want sleep again.
All right
I
now.
don't want sleep again.
Okay,
No worry, I
relax.
want to dey practice with my fine voice, my dynamic voice, so that I'll take on bless you
You know if you sing reach that small, that our small sister. You know,
Hey, have you met me?
now Pepper voice with that one. So Pepper.
I bet when I leave my voice. Don't worry, I will train my voice again. If you see me back then when I used to sing, heaven they open
When
up.
I back then when I we're talking about
I don't know
future
what
tense. We're
you.
talking about back
I
then
not
when I.
just know what thing happen. Whether I go swallow crocodile when the thing go hook for one place. I don't know
I'll
what
see you
they
guys
stop,
soon.
All right,
sir.
bro. Talk to you later.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, my people, God bless you out there. I'll see you guys this evening. And the announcement I was about making is probably I will have Prophex live tomorrow. Live tomorrow. Mommy, just hold on. Let me just round off so we can talk. All right, my people, I love you guys so, so much. I'll see you guys this evening. And it's not I'm not sure yet. We might be having Prophex on live show tomorrow, Sunday, but I'm not sure yet. He told me he was going to call me back this evening to give me an update. So for now, I don't know. But it's just nice to share it with you people. I love you guys, and I'll see you later this evening. Bye, and thanks for all your support, please.